And welcome back, my lovely dears, to another fantabulous and insightful episode of Borks in the North. Hey, look, it's enough. When last we left off, you guys completed a plotline. You recovered the Trick Forge. You have all the pieces of it together. You have broken the Soul Curse. And it is Bastian's intent to return to his land, but have this forge set up on the edge of, I believe, on the edge of Jarl Bulgraf's land.
Yep.
So it is accessible to more people than just his own, because forges aren't so super cool underwater in the first place.
Yeah. And I imagine if you're an elf, it's really expensive to create the fucking aerodome underground.
Probably.
Yeah, it's like your capital city has one, no outlying villages have one.
Yeah, and I'm actually poor as fuck, so...
You're a landed noble, but doesn't mean your land is rich.
Yeah, no, my land is rich in foodstuffs and not coin.
Yeah, that's true. Like your land is asset rich, but those assets pay for the next year's assets. It's not quite hand to mouth for living, but you don't exactly have a huge bank of savings. You kind of tipped that out as well to go adventuring.
Exactly.
I mean, now you've got a lot more, though, from all the loot that you've gotten over.
It's true. I've translated all of my money into a couple of magic items, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Useful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like you're totally broke. You are walking around with nearly 300 gold.
Yeah.
Which is definitely more than your savings were when you left in the first place.
Yeah, I've definitely come out ahead, and now the Sahaugen can come at me, bros.
This is
I mean, if that's what you want...
Sahaugen.
Yeah, I'm an NPC now, motherfuckers. You can't do shit. Ah.
What do you mean I don't get fate dice anymore? Wrong system.
Fate points, no! Come back!
Plot armor, please!
Man, I wish we had fate points and Borklet would be safe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Horrendously maimed.
No. Sorry.
Nope.
Yes. So we pick back up the mountain Kellin. You know, there's been a week has passed. Your Squeak has gotten a chance to play around with the forge and has made a initial version of the Squeakonium shield. It has a very, very rare chance of nullifying crits as it is, but as she refines that more, gets better at, turning this, like this negative ingot, this vibration-consuming ingot into an actual piece of shield. Because I imagine it's like she's actually got the percentage mix quite well. It's just turning that then into a crafted object is where the challenge comes in and where it loses some effectiveness. She needs to work on it, and then it'll eventually become dope. She also played around with actually messing around with the Trick Forge and learned a few tricks. The rest of the party dossed around and got another magic item built. One very big magic item with a hilarious limitation on it of ridiculous weight, but it's fine because it's being given to the Buffest.
Yeah.
Buffest.
It's a good coming-of-age gift.
Fucking coming of muzzle.
It'll be like this when we unload it from the cart. It'll be like the scene when John Carter gets out the fucking prison wagon.
It's gonna be a squeak from poor abused Amxals.
Yeah, you just see it goes from why is the car going grinding against the axle? Hammer goes off, it just flies up like 3 feet.
You just hear swearing from the horses and horse speak. I'll tell you, one more foot, I'd have been like, nay. The coming of sick gains, exactly. And so, there are ways to go around getting back to your destination. You could... I know that, in particular, one of you would be very interested in going via the route of first stopping by the Ashenlands and taking the crossing. So that she can actually pick up some stuff that she ordered like a month ago. Or there is the cross river, cross sea around, and then a slower crossing to make us rest on it to Overland.
Now, I have no problem going to Ashenholds, but do we have the wagon space for all the ore that you want?
Yes.
We
Yes,
actually
I
have an
actually
extra
do.
wagon now, so that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys
Alright,
bought
then.
like literally a second cart.
Yeah, we had to buy a second cart because we
Yeah.
still have this fucking brain.
Yeah, we really need to use that up soon.
Seriously,
Look,
we're carting
Terrence
around
can carry the
100,
brain. He's
a
fine.
100-pound brain.
It's good. It's heavy think meats, and it's less as well. It's about the raw weight of it, and more like
It's
the
huge.
storage. It's not like you can rest things on top of it. Like that's
No,
not a
it's
good
gross.
idea.
No,
It's yeah.
it's gross.
Look, it's fine. It's going to be put to good use, I promise.
Yeah, I'll cast another. What's it called?
I have
I'll
a
prepare
question. Are we actually
general-
going to make it like a headband of massive intelligence?
No. No, I'm making
Uh-huh.
something way fucking cooler than that.
Yeah.
Is it
Okay,
sentient, like, armor thing?
Savin's already right by me. I'm like, yeah, that sounds fine.
Okay, cool. It's not a cock ring this time, right?
It's not a ring. It is armor.
No, it's specifically cock ring.
It is not any kind of ring, including a cock ring.
Okay, just making sure.
I wonder what it is.
You will find out, and it will be dope.
Okay. And so yeah, pick your direction, and then we'll do some journey rolls.
So
I think we're going to...
first would be
Yeah, first holding.
holding, and then attention.
Yeah, I have no problem with that.
Attention.
Now, if only Stray were here, then we could actually do the journey talking thing. Raggle. She nags on us about her not asking about character stuff in hers, and she's not here for it. Rabble.
Anyway, let's see here.
Okay. What do I have first then to do? The journey rolls.
So, as usual, we have the navigation roll, the scouting roll, the quartermastery, and if the quartermastery is baseline successful, the cooking.
Now, unfortunately,
Okay.
as Stray isn't here, it means we don't get to use advantage on land vehicles.
All grant
This is true.
assistance.
Okay,
Because I can do anything, because I'm a mystic.
right. 20 then.
Fuck. I mean, it's not a natural 20, so
It's not a natural 20,
Oh.
but it's still a good roll.
It
the
is.
duration's reduced, and you'll have advantage next time you're traveling through this bit.
Alright,
Scout.
I've got cartographer's tools with advantage.
Rock and roll. 18. No speed penalties. We'll check the weather in a moment. It might not be that there would have been any in the first place, but you never know. Quartermaster.
21.
Sick. Let's see here. You ignore the first rank of exhaustion you gain in the party, and you baseline food to cooking test, and your separate cooking test, please.
Ooh.
Something spoiled.
Your overall ration requirements are increased by 50% for the journey.
I found some bad
Oh,
rations,
no.
guys.
It's okay.
Oh no, it's fine. We have like 1,000.
I had to throw them out. I'm sorry.
We have so much
See,
rations
how many
anyway, it
days
doesn't
is
matter.
this journey taking? If
We have
it's
a lot.
25% off, it's...
Let's see here.
It's 250 miles. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a long one.
It's a
50
very
divided
long
by
one.
40, or... Yeah, 36, because we're mounted. So it's 7 days. 7 times 7 is 49. So that's easy.
And then times that by 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
No, 0.0 if you reduce.
No,
No, we
it's
didn't.
0.075.
addition.
The ration requirement went up by 50% because of a failed cooking roll.
Or, actually,
Yeah,
didn't
but
our
the
ration go
the-
down by 25% because of...
No, that was the traveling speed.
Oh, that's trying to see. Okay. So it's
Yeah,
up
that's-
by... Sorry, it's 7 times 7 is 49 times 1.5. 73.
73 rations.
Yep. 0.5, so 74.
Okay. So how many days would it take to keep them?
It'll
So-
take you...
So it's a
Well-
7-day journey. So at quarter, so 5.5 days.
Yeah, sounds about right. Okay. So it'll take you 5.5 days to pass through. First holding itself is not a complicated place. Let's see the weather. It might be that you'll have been going through bad weather or good weather. I think you're in the last portion of spring, pretty like mid-range spring. Dude. Icy chill. Okay, so it's freezy weasels out. But there's no like, hard wind or rain or snow or any of that stuff. It's just fucking clear and cold for like, we'll say the first half of the journey, and the second half, windy. There's all that wind, but otherwise not too fucking bad. There's nice low ball rolls there. They get to brutalize you with the cold north.
Nice.
I have a slight question.
Sure.
Since we're just traveling here and doing this stuff, and can't really work with the forge on the drive, can I sit and try to use the diagrams to invent stuff that's needed?
Are you involved in any of those roles for the travel?
No.
You could certainly piddle away at it. You're only going to be half as efficient.
So that's a tinker's roll.
Yeah, let's see it.
Okay, there's advantage, so let's see. 27, okay. That's a good start.
Yep. Let's see.
How many?
So it counts only as, 2.5 days. I'll let you round it up since you rolled fucking horrendously high, so you can add another 3 days of progress onto that thing you're working on.
Okay. Okay.
Excellent.
Okay, thank you.
So yeah, passing through first holding itself is peaceful enough. They've got like nice living space. They've got some good travel bits and pieces. They get in some goods from Ashen Holds. It's a lot of old like rustic buildings, I guess is the best way to put it. Like it used to be Elven land, and then basically eventually all got fucking knocked down and was built up as one of the first like major sized Thane holds. So it is like actual classic Viking-y looking buildings. They're like built nice and low. The weather doesn't really fuck with them. They've got a decent source of lumber. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like Elven stuff is usually in and of itself built to last, but they're of a different style and they cheated. Like this is actually, classically built up. To some of you historian nerds here, it's probably quite a nice place. It's almost like you would consider it like holiday technology, because this is some of the Cold North's first like real good architecture, like something that they could be proud of.
Neat.
So you can only like, you got your photos, you can snap them. There's a couple of tourists wandering around. Actually, that's the point. Real tourists. There might actually be for reals tourists.
For reals tourists?
Yeah, because, it's a tiny, tiny, tiny trickle, but like rich people who come up from the central lands and the central jungles into the causeway would probably check shit out like that. And if they've been there now for a while. Yeah, there's totally a tourist. Let's see here. Roll me 1d6, Amxal.
Okay. 1d6. Alright, it's a 2.
No, they've moved on. They're booze cruising towards the stronghold right now.
What a shame.
Okay. Is there anything that anyone wants to do in first holding?
Well, we used up like half our rations on this journey. Maybe we should pick up some more.
You kind of don't know that you're using up that many until you've done the journey, but...
Fair enough. Okay.
We're in no danger of running out. We're fine.
Alright.
Well, question. Right. Yeah, the cook did find some bad rations, though.
That's the flavor reason that's been put on it. I mean, it could also be an excuse that she's using to make up for the fact that she completely fucking dicked it on cooking and didn't want to tell you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going with what she said, so she has no reason to deceive.
I stick to my
Maddie?
store. I stick to what I said. As bad ration.
It's
Maddie
bad
believes her.
ration.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
weren't using the preserved stuff, so it's perfectly possible.
Yeah.
Is it really bad rations?
Yes.
Okay. All right. It was really bad rations, but yeah, no, it's
I had to restart cooking. It was awful. There was this weird smell coming from it. I tasted it. It was gross.
It's been
I need
sitting
to-
next to the strumming for too long.
Yeah.
sat next to the brain.
That too.
Ugh.
Got some spinal fluid on it. Ugh.
Oh,
God. Oh.
that's terrible.
Hey, don't this. That's good eating.
What, spinal fluid or the rotty fish?
Yes.
No. Yes. Not
Okay.
Because I like me some fucking marrow here.
Okay,
So screw you, hippie.
fair enough.
There's a difference between consuming marrow and like just fucking brain juice squirting off of that shit all over your food.
Splurt, splurt.
Oh God.
Okay.
Terrence is the
It's
most
terrible.
miserable donkey in the cold north all week.
Oh. Oh.
Poor Terrence. But yes, eventually then you are able to make it to the Ashen Holds. And as a place, it's changed from what it used to be. To catch Hedrah up in the original books, like the Ashen Holds was the center of slavery. Like, because of all this like volcanic soil, it's generally the only viable large-scale above-ground farmland, and they provide all food that isn't like rice, like your sources of bread and stuff. It's all from here. They've been renamed these days to the Liberated Fields because people who work here in these fields do so by choice. They are no longer like literally all a slave caste. As well, the Ashen Holds was where more tieflings seemed to come from. Originally, it was believed that tieflings just fucking popped out of the ground, and people believed that for generation after generation after generation. The party discovered that wasn't technically true, and it was there they actually found Maddie's for real's mother, the mother of Squeaklings, as it were. Originally, your race was an offshoot that would have been thrown in the bin, which sounds really mean, but is kind of what happened. But they were rescued, and so you got to exist.
Aha.
That's what happened to Maddie. That's what she was picked up by the caravan.
But yeah, though they were liberated, and it was the first major step in the removal of slavery from the land in and of itself. There was some conquesting that happened, as you do.
It's only a little bit of
It
conquest.
was totally justified conquesting. It only made you look a bit like a tyrant, but it's
Only
fine.
a bit.
Look, the South didn't like Lincoln either, but you know what?
But yeah, no, now the Ashen Holds is, it's still not the world's most fucking cheerful place. Although there are people who aren't slaves anymore, it kind of wanked their economy temporarily because now everyone needed a wage, which increased the price of food. Subsidies had to occur, and that's kind of equalized now, but it's still like a lot of low-income living around these farms and fields. The center of Ashen Holds is still an important place. Like, there's representatives for all of the earldoms here because they have to make sure that the food that comes out to their land continues to come out to their land, very obviously.
Such is the way of things.
And as well, Maddie, when you arrive, presumably beeline towards the smiths.
Well, I'm bringing somebody who's good at talking, at the social talk.
Am I just like your personal like
Yes.
You're the party fixer now. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Berlusconi.
I'm sure you'll do just fine.
Quick, squidge at them.
I mean,
okay.
that's how you get me to give you a discount.
You put you
Yeah.
on, you have to put on the corset of discounts. It's not magical
that's
at all. It's just a corset, but it does its job.
It's
Is that-
Athia most of it. Because if I remember correctly, Athia's actually good at talking.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at it. Yeah,
Yeah, she's.
I
a
learned
very
from my mother.
charismatic bard.
learned to write from my mother.
And
Makes it
you know
possible.
what? Because this is called the Ashes or Liberated Fields, but It's a fucking volcano. That means this place is warm.
Yes, it is. It is very warm here.
Yeah, it's very nice.
It's not fucking cold, people. It's like, it's good shit.
Especially since you were traveling in icy chill on the way down there.
Yeah. We just cross this fucking invisible wall and be like, thump.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Like there's a gentle wind picking up now. And around Ashenholds itself, it probably gets a bit stormy. That shift in pressure is generally pretty abrupt, but you guys won't be here by the time the storm rolls in. You'll be off traveling through the wind towards crossing.
Yeah, you won't like Salamander Isle. Salamander Isle is very cold from what I've been told.
Salamander Isle is brutal.
Yeah, that's why the only people who can live there have fire attached to their bodies at all times.
Yeah, quite literally.
To paint that picture, the ground is fucking like hard blasted glass and obsidian. Like there is no cover, and what trees there are like permanently ironwood dead trees. Like it's fucking cold.
But, yeah, let's work on getting you good. Let's get you a good price for that ore that you wanted.
This also means that this is allegedly the birthplace, her birthplace, correct?
This is your mother's birthplace. You yourself would have been born away from Ashenholds post-rescue. You would have been born in either like a Maker's Rest or Overland. Or maybe Watchland. Either of those three major places is where your birthing would have occurred. But this is where your mother's from.
Oh. Well, that she knows that where her supposed mother, because she has no real confirmation other than like people saying, "Oh, this is your mother." It's like, okay.
Yes, although I do believe you were given a keepsake, quote unquote, like directly from her by another member of your family. Extended and scattered as it is. It's true, you've not actually yet met her. You could do if you went to Teln Garden.
Town what?
Teln Garden, north of Ashen.
Oh, Town Garden.
Yep, Town Garden.
I don't know, but here's the thing. Nothing of this can actually be confirmed. This is just people have told her. It's like, oh, this you're one of these. Like
Isn't
okay,
there
so
a blood spell or something like that? No. Like we learned like in last game that there was some spell that like told parentage or something like that, or
yeah,
something.
you could have like druids tell you hereditary, but you would need the other person there or a sample of their blood.
Right.
Ah, yes, the paternity test spell.
Yeah, exactly.
Maurice spell. Okay, that's good to know.
You are not the father.
Yeah, that's the ritual cast version. It requires a large audience helping you cast it. Sometimes there's a fist fight.
Yes, but no, so to her it's just allegedly this is from your mom, this is what she's supposed to have been. Like, okay, thank you, kind stranger.
Yeah.
Sidestep away.
Fair point.
That's cool, but it's warm. That's the best part. It's fucking
warm.
Yeah,
fucking
it's
warm as
very
fuck.
nice.
So yeah, would you like to try the persuasion? Like the smithery here is like they mostly produce tools and shit. Like Jarldoms all do their weapons, but the Ashenholds hasn't been allowed to have an army like since the liberation. But they do still have like all the ore, and so it makes sense for them to do the tools and shit here instead of move the ore to other people.
Wait a minute, are we also making them pay war reparations and shit? Because I don't want them going into Germany again.
No.
Okay.
If you like, their economy was already destabilized, and you weren't retarded enough to do that.
Okay,
to
good.
make them pay reparations while they.
I was gonna say, I think my character has an int of like
something
not a negative.
to Dayton land.
Yeah,
please
good.
no.
You haven't turned this into post-war Germany, pre-war Germany.
Yeah, do not need Weimar Germany.
Yeah. So persuasion, because we're buying like a big bulk deal of ore.
It's a big place, but a message was sent like, can you set aside X amount of scrap ore, primarily this type and weight? And those crates have been sat here waiting. And I mean, it's not unusual for people to wait. Like they can count out those crates. Like people have to travel from very far away in a lot of cases. Like they were probably going to hang on to it for like another at least half a year before they shifted it.
Right. Okay. So it's
Oh,
not
20
great.
27 is?
That's right. You're assisting me.
Yeah.
Yeah. 27 then.
Okay then. Let's see here. Can you remember how much gold's worth you said you wanted to buy? Because I know that it was a big fat stack.
Yes, it was a big fast stack. I will scroll over to Discord PMs.
Yeah, have a ramble.
Scroll. 10.
You were buying 10 gold's worth of orc rates?
No, I didn't. No, I just scrolled up to see what the price were. Because it was in the hundreds of pounds.
Right, yeah, sorry, yes. 10 gold per £100. Okay.
So 25 silver per 10 ounce, because trash wood. It puts that on the lower end of everything.
Sure. Give me a number and amount, and then I'll maths it down a percentage.
Okay. 350 pounds.
Alright. That would be 35 gold usually.
So 875. Oh, look here.
Oh, good.
Good
Stray's here.
morning.
Sorry about that.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Give you a few minutes, and then I will probably, after we finish up this crate thing, roll it back just a tiny bit so we could have that journey talk or whatnot.
Stack.
Deafening silence.
Okay. Let's see here. You get a 4.5 gold DMark off of that. And then, yeah, you can accept all this ore. It's a lot of weight, but it's thankfully, easily stackable crates and shit.
Uh-huh.
Ha 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 ha. There are some people who are horrified by your giant brain. Someone offers to sell you a tarp.
It's not uncovered. It's not just
I'm
sitting
kidding.
there.
You're
I'm
definitely
kidding.
like
I'm kidding. I love the idea of you just like rolling through town there with a fucking brain on the cart.
Yeah, what up, bitch? This is my giant brain. It does my thinking for me. You got something to say to that, bitch?
It's my surf brain.
There's my brain. You know what they say about girls with big brains? Big fucking carts to carry that bitch.
Does Ashen Hold have any kind of interesting ingredients that I can buy for art?
Okay. Yeah, actually, they have got like the cavern systems necessary to grow some slightly rarer, more interesting stuff. It's one of the few places you can get chilies.
Ooh.
They aren't as spicy as the things that have been uncovered from the central jungles, but you can actually get, like spicy things.
I have chilies already, though.
That's right. You did pick some up, didn't you?
You did.
Yeah.
You bought
Also
some
have
from central
chocolate.
jungles, and you have chocolate.
Also
So
have-
yeah.
Chocolate.
So minus 4.
And mustard. I want mustard, too.
Which,
Yeah.
that only runs me 83 gold. Sweet.
Nice. Okay.
That's 350 pounds as well, so
Yeah, it's a lot to work with.
yeah, could get another crate. I can afford it.
Do they? I'm supposed to have anything like curry powder?
I mean, curry is
Curry.
a natural like thing
That's a
around
mixture.
here.
It's a mixture. It's a mixture of things.
Curry powder in of itself is
Okay, well, let's make it.
turmeric and fucking
then I would like to put that stuff.
Coriander.
Oh,
I don't know, it's a whole bunch of shit.
yeah,
Can I
like,
get some? Can I get some of it here?
You
Maybe not the whole mixture, but
Let's have a
some.
look here.
If not, we may. I may have to
10
wait until we
doses
get
of
closer.
every spice they have that isn't salt and pepper.
Let's have a look here. Turmeric wouldn't grow here because it's a fucking root.
I'd have to get maybe somewhere over there, maybe.
But it's a hella fucking rich earth, though.
It is, but it depends where they would stick it. You can get cumin here.
Okay.
Oh man, cumin. That's good shit. For soups, for stews.
All sorts of stuff. And chili.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Alright, I'll get more chilies.
No, as in cumin goes into chili, like the American version of that dish.
By the way, can I get 400 instead of 350? So it's an even number?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
see here. What else might they have? Fenugreek, I imagine. I don't think they'd have that or that or that.
Laurels?
Maybe. They'd have ginger.
Ooh, ginger. Oh, that's nice.
Ginger's always popular. They probably make
Mhm.
decent business on ginger. Yeah, that's about it. Otherwise, you've already got, like, chili yourself and, like, they, do salts and peppers and all that kind of thing.
So they have sugar.
Sugar! They sort of do. They've
Sugar?
got, beets. Yes, beets and stuff like that are used to process down to sugar. So, like, lots of root vegetables and shit are grown and they can be processed down into that. You can make fucking sugar out of potatoes. You can do whatever you want as long as it's some kind of root and it's starchy and all that stuff.
No, not really. Not so
You
much
can-
that it has to contain a large amount. That's why it's called a sugar beet.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you literally can, though, make sugar of all of them. But yeah, sugar beets are obviously the very popular one. But lots of root vegetables can be used to do that. So yeah, they do sugar here.
Okay.
Sugar!
Yeah, this weather is not good for cane sugars. Or sugar cane, I mean.
So if you want sugar cane itself, it doesn't grow here. It's central jungle. That will
Yeah,
start, and also Eastern Trading Isles. Like that stuff will start gradually circulating into the north, but that's going to take years and years. Like the causeway has to be finished for that. Luckily, you guys, your very first mission, sort of like cleared out the curse, quote unquote, of Winelk, which can now actually become some kind of like standby city.
Yeah.
In fact, you probably learned some stuff about it. Did I ever update its sheet and pages? Yeah. Doot. The empty city actually counts as a place.
Might have to buy a house there.
Mayhap one day.
Could afford
Oh, you
it.
can buy it next to me.
I remember when I asked my dad really nicely to buy me a house there, and then he didn't, and then I died.
Owned.
Yeah, suck on that, Dad.
Eat shit, you fucking motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, sadly you can, pop a couple of gold in there, Kina. You can add like a pound or so of these rare things to your equipment.
Sure.
To your cookerage inventory. And make them more fancy, delicious things.
Nice.
And then continue on your journey. You're not far away from the Ashen Holds when it starts getting very windy all the time. Everyone's got their earmuffs on tight. The weather itself doesn't get any worse than windy. You may be able to make it through crossing. You can stop by the Grove of Dreams if any of you would like to do so.
Oh, can I
Is-
buy a
is Stray back
scroll
yet?
of Shillelagh?
I believe they'd be able to do. What was it? Shillelagh's cantrip, yeah.
Yep.
I don't see why not.
Cool. What would it run? Like 2 or 3 scrolls of that?
Magic item costs, scrolls and shit. Let's take a peep.
Just remember that because it's on a scroll, it takes a full action to use, because use an item.
She's not planning to use it. She's
Yes.
planning to how to
craft with
describe it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
Are you using the
Arcany.
new Artificer then?
What?
Yeah, although I believe
No, it's used.
No.
it can be used to be
Arcana
Arcanist kit.
system.
Yeah. You have to pick up
Oh.
the Arcanist kit though. Still,
I see what you're doing. Okay.
which means we have a
let's see.
trip to the Freelands soon.
Oh,
Which also happens to be near a barrow den.
weird.
Be about 50 gold a pop. But yeah, they're happy to do it.
50. Yeah,
Yep.
50 gear pop. Cool.
Yep.
So that's 5 platinum each. So I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
And
cut
while
down.
you're there, Elloe is scooped up by a horde of fairies. And she'll, you guys have a nice night. She's going to be busy.
It's a lot of fairies. My god, it's like a whole
Yeah.
cloud of them. They blotted out the sky.
Yep.
Whoa.
They like Elloe. She's related to the crazy lady and her fairy daughter.
If only Stray would actually come back so we could actually do that talk over the journey.
Oh well, another time.
She complains
Road
about us not
ahead.
noticing things for character. Grumble, grumble.
I
She
know,
comes
right?
back with more flowers. And then you continue on. To Overland Keep. Yeah, congratulations. You've made it this journey and nothing tried to murder you.
Wow.
Admittedly, it's like,
Yeah, that's
a nice
surprising.
end of spring. I
So,
did have
there
secret
it
rolls
goes.
and nothing fucking attacked you guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Suppose,
When you arrive, poor Madilyn is nearly bowled over by a giant booflet.
She's gotten big. Bigger than before.
oh,
Did you grow
it's a
again?
big dog.
You grew again.
She will answer yes, although it's pronounced temporarily like yet because she's bit her tongue.
I will pinch her. I will pull on her chin and look and like open her mouth and look at the tongue.
There's a bruise, but it'll heal.
Okay.
She's like, please, not the medicine. It tastes terrible.
Good to see you
Whatever.
again, Sari.
Give her a head pat.
Wait, are we already back at Overland Keep? Damn, that was
Yeah.
fast.
You
Yeah.
guys made it.
Yeah.
I rolled some stuff and fucking no got attacked. So you guys just made the journey. 250 fucking miles untouched.
How long did it take us to get here?
7 days.
5.5
Oh, man.
days.
5.5.
Five
In
and a half
that case,
Wow.
if Gary actually bit her tongue, she's totally just walking around with a perpetual blep now. Just bleh. She doesn't
Yeah.
want to keep it in her mouth. So yeah, she'll go over and give Athia a big hug. Good to see you too, Athia. Can talk.
Now then, I do remember making almost a promise before I left. What was it now? Oh, what was it? Something about getting you a gift? Maybe?
Parents.
Yeah, it's about your coming of age anyway. Let's unveil this. And
I got you
Well,
a giant brain!
yeah, we'll go back over to one of the cards, whatnot.
Yeah.
And
As you're going
Holy
past that,
shit.
Bastian is totally like, "Do you want to see this giant brain?"
and with a lot of might and force and effort, I will drag out a hammer.
Again, yeah, the cart
Can you
does
actually
squeak.
do it?
It clunks heavily to the ground.
Now then, this thing should be, I think, just about the right size and weight for you.
She stares at it with giant eyes, going up from the great big dragon tooth all the way to the very end of the hilt. And
It
slowly
looks
take
like
a big
brutal
swallow.
motherfucker.
Holy shit! Ow!
Yeah. We had encountered a great beast of sorts, and I figured its teeth would make a great hammerhead for you.
It's so big!
Yes, it is.
Alright, so you're just gonna like reach down and get like some snow or something, stuff that in her mouth to make their tongue stop hurting. It's gonna grab this big fucking hammer and just pick it right up.
Yeah. This is a heavy baby.
But we're just gonna swing it right up into like the standard, Luke's lightsaber episode 4 poster pose. Just hold that shit aloft.
People charge at you so they can collapse against your legs. They just turn up. I don't know why. Every time some fucking raises a sword, fucking bitches just climb on their legs. It's weird.
Such a weird thing to happen.
It's okay. Bitches love Borklets.
Yeah.
This thing is amazing. It's so big.
I thought you'd like it.
Wait. Can I hit the brain?
No.
No.
Oh.
There'll be plenty of things for you to hit later on, though.
Dad, come here. I want to hit you.
Oh god, no, not Dad.
No, don't hit him with this.
Oh, not Granddad. I feel bad for him.
No.
Granddad's getting on in years.
Yeah.
But Dad, you're basically immortal.
It doesn't mean it doesn't still hurt.
Yeah,
He will sigh and he'll start like strapping a fucking breastplate on.
I wouldn't recommend that, Granddad.
Has he actually seen what the hell she wants to hit me with?
Yeah. Then he like turns around the door and no.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend that, Granddad.
No.
It's made for great beast parts. It's a heavy motherfucker.
We killed a giant head.
You know what? He's got a much better idea. Heradwen, he will walk you over to the gate.
Not the gate.
Covered in fucking crab.
Oh, don't
What did
crack
it say? The crab gate?
Alright.
The crab gate.
Battering ram test, go!
Alright, wail on that fucking door.
Yeah! Boom!
Crunch. And
And she doesn't fall over.
you don't even fall over. Nice. I was actually gonna say, like, it's an immovable object, so when you hit it, please make a check and don't, like, end up in your ass or hit yourself in the face with your weapon.
That would be amazing if, like, the very first time she swung up, she just killed herself on it.
0 hit points.
That wouldn't have killed her.
I
It would
love
have knocked
that.
her the fuck out.
Yeah, there is a resounding fucking clonk, almost a gong-like noise, and there is a rattling in the like edges of the gate. But otherwise, that motherfucker is real sturdy. You don't even see a scratch on it. But he does look pleased. And then he will also go, "I'm very glad I did not let her hit me with that."
Oh
It
yeah,
was probably for the best.
definitely.
It would have been hilarious if you critted and just fucking rang
Fucking
the
just-
gong across the country.
I was definitely expecting to just, like, tee that off into the lake. Not gonna lie.
Boom. Yeah, the gate is a sturdy beast. You do not quite do siege weapon damage.
Not quite.
Not
It
quite.
does, in fact, have DR against even there's a resistance against even magical damage if it's not a siege weapon because it's a
Was
gate.
it DR20?
I mean, I don't really want to call it DR. It's definitely more resistance.
Alright.
Yeah, like it has resistance to damage from weapons that aren't, literally siege weapons.
This thing is so cool. And Carrie's just gonna, like, drop it head first in the stone, run over and give everybody a big hug.
Yes, everyone is
Yeah.
temporarily
Good.
marshmallowed.
Good.
Oh yeah, she has
I-
grown immensely over the last couple of months you guys have been gone.
You might
Hide
lose
under the
Maddie.
Yeah, Maddie just vanishes.
Nope.
Oh, we lost a Squeakling somewhere. Where'd she go? Hold on. Frez is between them. I think I found her. Dig in. And try to pull her out.
Rummage. Hold still.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh
It'd be
yeah,
like a
I've been
fucking
losing stuff in
quicksand
there
scene.
a lot.
That doesn't surprise me somehow.
Yeah.
fucking Beastmaster grip my ass out of the goddamn quicksand days.
You okay there, Maddie?
Maddie saw the face of God temporarily.
Sorry, are you okay?
You're a little bit bigger now than when I gave you the doll. The little mechanical one.
And as you're saying that, like, its little head is just kind of peeking out of one of her pockets, and so just like push that down there because no one needs to know that she totally carries that thing around with her at all times.
It's adorable.
So tell me, what have you guys been doing? Tell me about all of your adventures.
Well, we
The
did
dungeon
go
that made
into,
us all sing.
We made us go into many places and many performances, as well as great adventures. And I'll do a little bit of recounting for her, and a big old
great
performance type
beast.
thing.
Yeah, you're gonna bard it up, are ya?
Yeah, that's right, 20.
Yeah.
It's a very good tale about how we slew many a great beast and how we rescued many a people in the dungeons.
I'll show our map. I've been charting of our.
Just gonna drop that little burn in there.
Yep. Yeah, like your performance is so good that Code actually sits still for the entire story
Yeah, it's a rarity for that type thing.
instead of getting OCD as fuck.
Oh, and is this Caradwin's like random mental scar she's inherited from Theory? It's just like mania. Just cannot sit still at all ever.
Sure sounds like it.
Yay.
I mean, I figure you inherited Theory's queen complex, because let's face it, she also wanted to be queen and all, she just never would have admit it.
No, Theory didn't want to. I mean,
She like when she found out her mother was like, yeah, sure, and I mean, I'm in a decent position to become queen of tieflings. You immediately wanted to become queen of the tieflings. You're like, no, that sounds like something I should do instead of you, mom. And she's like,
only because
no.
she's evil.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You would have done such a better job.
I would have.
It turns out Infernus is actually like one of the best villages around or whatnot, all because of her rule.
Yeah, second only to Overland Keep. Overland Keep's great.
It's only because Jarl Borgruff is keeps a measure of the accounts.
Yeah, exactly.
No, we cannot assign this much money for magical experiments.
Puppily.
But holy Janek,
Wow,
it's an entire city where she does that.
Yeah,
Wow,
come on,
this-
invest in the future. Let's make Overland Keep fly too.
Oh god.
No,
Well, this
honey.
magical regaling of our wondrous adventures until start beginning the work.
The work.
Yes, the meltdown process.
And Bastian's
fine.
gonna be like hauling the forge and the brain out.
Yeah. Are you going to be taking a week to work then, as it were?
No, we gotta go adventure and
Well,
get 5
we're-
XP. Let's go, 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 go.
Well, I mean,
Yes,
if you
yes.
do this week quickly, then it's done quickly.
No,
Yeah.
Carrie's just like immediately, especially after that performance, just gonna glom onto Athia and be like, I wanna go with you guys. Mom and Dad says I can. Come on, let me go. Come on, please. I got this giant hammer now.
Well, I don't see a reason why not. Just
Wait,
remember
really?
that.
I
Yes,
had this
but
whole
you-
speech and I was gonna
Just got
argue
here.
for an hour. Yay!
Yeah, just be
You
careful
just
with
got
us,
here.
okay?
Just got here.
And we're not gonna leave right away. We need a little bit of a break from our soul adventures, as it were.
But there's so many adventures to go on. Come on.
Just like a day or two.
Uh,
Don't worry.
the
They're
hammer.
not going in. They're not going anywhere. It'll be a very, very fun thing once we are ready to go again.
Plus, you need to get accustomed to just make some motion to that thing, to the weapon. You need to practice.
I don't think there's any skill involved with a hammer this big. I think you just hit people and you pancake them. Oh, speaking of which, I've been practicing my cooking. Let me make you guys pancakes. Do you like pancakes?
Yeah. Sure. Why not?
Can she actually run in a straight line?
Nope. Just turns around, runs to the door, so
Crap.
bap.
Forgot that she closed it behind her.
Good thing she has the fucking hard helmet on.
Yeah, exactly. This
Yeah.
giant padded Viking helmet. Just kind of lays on the ground for a moment, just kind of bleeding from the nose. Ow.
I hear,
Come on, I'll
I
help
heard
you
a
out.
smashing. I heard a smashing. What's happened?
Theory will sigh next to you in the kitchen. Like, could you go, please?
Sure.
I will help her up and whatnot.
The fucking keep shudders a bit there. But everyone's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay.
Like, you get that
Sarah
wham.
ran into the wall again.
No one in the keep is even bothered at this point. They're just
No,
used
no
to
one's
it.
surprised ever.
There's
Like,
just a battering
they don't let
ram
They
running
don't let
around.
Caradwin run around in the obsidian tower because it's not safe for the tower. No, actually, to be fair, if there is someone that you wanted to train against, those golems are probably the best shot. The Warforged there, like they do recover from being blown the fuck to pieces.
I don't think we should put them through that.
They live to serve.
I mean, that seems a little bit mean to them.
Mom, let me beat your golems up.
I'm sure I could find their stat blocks again if you actually wanted to have a test fight.
No,
against
she'd
something
just
a
get
bunch of levels higher
annihilated
than
in
you.
one turn.
It's possible. Let's have a look here. Open up
I
my
really
little-
do feel like it's just really mean to the Warforged.
Let's see here. We'll go with the Knight Warforged. He's tankier but doesn't hit quite as hard. Where loads up? Okay. Want to give me an initiative?
Oh god, okay. Dude,
Yeah.
it's the best
Well,
initiative
I
I will ever get.
I'm
We'll just be off here on the sidelines and whatnot, ready to heal you once you go down.
No, now that we're actually here, and I'm around, and now that you're coming with us, I'm gonna run.
Oh shit, you get to go first.
Make sure.
Aid is always cast on her
I just-
every day.
I'm just gonna now keep that on her all the time.
Whoa, I feel like my nose isn't gonna break every time I do anything ever. Yay.
That's good. That's real good.
You are turned away, although you swing hard as a fucking
Ding.
motherfucker. A shield catches the edge of it and will like slide it off to the side as they sidestep you.
What? Hey, no, get back here.
Alright.
Can't pick hammer up. It's so heavy. Oh.
And let's see here. One shot.
Yep.
Boom! Slap back the head. Flat the
Yeah.
blade, just clunk.
Wait, no,
thump.
aid.
Yep.
I'm awake.
Yeah, you got aid.
Oh.
You got aid. You're right.
Do you want to keep going?
Yeah. Carrie, don't quit.
All right.
It'll like tilt its head in
Boom!
confusion and then yeah, like it hits you in the back of the head. Like you probably this is not the first time you've sparred against it, and it's used to doing this like sidestep bullshit on you before. But this time you don't go down. It's like I'm sure I hit her harder.
Yeah, just bring around momentum, just swing him away into the next building.
Like luckily he's got like
Oh.
94 fucking hit points, but
Yeah.
that's a
Wait,
huge.
don't the Warforged there nullify crits as well?
Oh fuck. Let's see.
It's
yes,
okay,
they
the
are-
crit didn't do that
critical
much
damage is the crit damage is devalued to normal damage, but like still, that's
Yeah,
only
that's
7
good.
less. Yeah, no. He is slammed into the ground and his speed is set to 0. Just look confused towards you.
Finally hit one. Mom, look. And she gets shanked in the shins.
Yeah, when you say mom, look, let's see here. He eats his sword at you.
Nice. Son of a bitch.
Throw the shield.
Oh no,
Cat
it's a
America.
crit fail. I miss. You lose the sword. You win. You've never seen a Warforged laugh, but you suspect that it's laughing in the ground there. Like you can see like the chest rise and fall and like the imitation of laughter.
You did much better than I was expecting.
See? I am totally ready to go adventuring now.
Yeah.
You praise the
With
sun,
this
and then
thing.
instinctively your mother in the kitchen has to put stuff down to praise the sun as well.
Yeah, there's a praise as well.
You did a very good job.
You look a little bit hurt, so let me just do
You
this
know-
real quick. Boop. There you go.
Out of character, it would actually have been funny if it would have hit her in the face, but Tom.
She just bounces off. You know, he just fucking tries to, like, while she's busy praising, like, you're supposed to pay attention in a fight. And he misses. I'm like, alright, fine, I fucked it.
And he just gets ground pounded. Boom.
Yeah. He'll roll up and start, like, just shucking dents out of himself and go collect his stuff before returning to the tower.
Carrie will be sure to give him like a formal bow for that, just like
Yeah,
you
of
taught.
course. Yeah, he gives you the respectful salutes because you are technically a higher up individual.
Ye-
Considering you are the mistress's daughter.
Then I'm gonna go over and give Madilyn a big hug and say that it's all because of her. You're the
Sweet
best, Aunt Maddie.
consciousness.
No, it's more like more.
Yeah, exactly. Just pick her up, face plant in the chest, spin her around a couple times.
Muffled thing intensifies.
But no, I mean, no, she's in this. She flails and tried to push away, but then gradually just slump and just gets.
Goes limp inside
Oh.
Marshmallow Hal.
Yeah, she might have passed out in there.
No, there's nothing she can do to get away. There's nothing she can do to get.
Yeah, you
Way
might
too
have passed out in
fucking
there.
Carrie doesn't even notice. Just hug to the end.
Hug forever.
Perhaps you should let go of her. She seems to have stopped flailing quite a bit.
That just
No,
means
it's
he
fine.
finally likes it.
Just you managed to hold your breath.
And she
You're
gets
not
used
passed out
to
yet.
used to the breath holding. It's fine.
It's a valuable skill.
Yeah.
Eventually, she'll put you down.
You okay,
Believe
Madilyn? You were in there for a long time.
I'm used to it.
That's good.
You did very good. I have something for you if you want to try it.
Sure.
Say it is a reward for doing such a good job in your prep.
Is it cookies?
No, but it should be something. Let's go inside.
Okay. For once, Carradwin's finally like slowed down a little bit.
Got that nervous energy out.
Yeah, just had to hit things, real bad.
Slightly concussed as well.
Yeah,
Just a bit.
it's fine. That's her state of being. Basically, is just slightly concussed.
Slightly.
Slightly
Poor
concussed.
Babu.
It's not her fault. Nothing in this place is made for 7'6" Amazons.
Well, she will start to evolve a fucking brain case like a woodpecker, fucking suspension on it. Like shock absorbers.
Absolutely.
So I'll take Carrie into the kitchen. I'll get probably the biggest stein that I can find because she's a giant and we'll have a lot. And I will pour it full of hot chocolate.
What's this?
I found some interesting spices while we were gone. And I figured I could mix it with some milk and some sugar, and it makes something very tasty to drink. Try it.
Okay, well, you only make great stuff, so I'm sure it's great. And then she will just, drown the entire thing in one gulp.
It's very hot, don't worry. No, don't drink the whole thing.
Oh god, that's delicious. Oh, my tongue, though. Oh,
Yeah, don't drink it too much. Don't drink it that quickly.
it's fine. The burns cover up the blisters and the bruises.
I'm amazed you still
I'm
have
gonna
a
look
tongue at
up-
this point.
I'm gonna sigh. I'm gonna look around look around the kitchen, make sure no one is looking. No one at all.
Laudanum.
Just drug the puppy.
Okay. It's true. Usually she uses her toolkit, but
I don't break out the medicine bag.
rare.
Oh,
No witnesses.
well, it feels a lot better. Oh, you gotten way better at the whole magic thing.
I am a lot better.
Also, you didn't get taller. Why aren't you getting taller?
I am not going to get any taller
What? Why?
because I'm already fully grown.
Well, why do I keep getting bigger?
Because you're still growing.
Oh
You'll
God.
stop. You'll stop eventually.
Oh no. I already can't fit
Maybe
through doors.
Maybe you'll stop when your head hits the ceiling.
What if I don't?
Well, then you're just gonna have to break the ceiling. We'll have a giant carry stomping around the country.
Dad says I'm already really expensive.
Have you met the giant tiefling mommy?
Ah, where'd you come from?
I've been here the whole time. I've just been quiet.
He's been on the ceiling the whole time.
Yes.
Oh my god, yeah.
Ceiling
He saw you
Kellin
do
watches
magic.
you masturbate.
He saw you do
I will-
magic, Madilyn.
Less.
Hi, Kellin.
Oh, I've been in my maps. I didn't see shit.
Cannonball!
Psst. Such an anime.
Bang! And Kellin is blasted off the ceiling.
I will attempt to catch as he's knocked unconscious. Or
What
almost.
have I walked
will grab-
into?
I will grab him and shake
I
him
do not.
and lead in. Oh,
You miss. You just
Ow.
really got you. Just fall.
Why?
Right next to you.
I will shake. I will pick him up and shake. Because even I can pick him up. I'm gonna shake him. I'm gonna lean in. You didn't see anything.
I've been in my
Okay.
maps. What?
You saw nothing.
Sure.
What have I walked into?
Madilyn gets very nervous when people see her cast magic outside of combat.
So if you shot
It was-
him, can I hit you with my hammer?
No.
Oh,
No, you don't hurt. You don't hit people. No, don't hit people.
but you shot him.
I also fixed him.
I'll fix you. Look, I can do this now. Mom's sun god gave me magic powers. Look, and I will lay on hands.
You can top him up the missing extra 4 hit points.
Exactly.
That uses up all of your lay on hands.
I have one more.
Basically,
The emergency
One more point.
restore self to
The
consciousness
emergency
point.
Yeah.
I thought
Ow.
you were going to be a barbarian.
What? No, barbarians are big
That's-
and dumb. I'm a paladin. That's what Mom calls me anyway.
Always busy flirting with a stable cow. Alright, I'm gonna quickly pour
Well, if
myself
that's what
fresh
you're
coffee.
going Do you? If that's what you're going to be, and you're going to be traveling us, do you have any armor to wear, or are you too big? You keep growing.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me go get it. Dad made this for me, or well, he made someone make it for me. Check this out. And Carol will run upstairs and kind of stumble down the stairs and present, or rather, be wearing like a full-on suit of chainmail that just like goes up to her midriff, and the chest has just been ripped open, and over each breast is like an entire pot helmet that's just been like riveted into the mail.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
I see. How much is full? How much is actual full plate?
Full plate's very expensive, like 1,500.
Silver or gold?
Gold.
Okay.
Well, I don't have enough for that.
I return. Oh yeah.
Well, eventually we're gonna have to get you suited for some. We're going to get someone to fit you for some actual plate. Well, that's gonna be a bit expensive.
It'll probably cost even extra to fit her.
Mm,
You're a big girl.
I
You're a very
know.
big girl.
Dad won't let me forget it.
It's very hard to forget it.
Don't worry.
Thanks.
One day you'll meet Queen Astrid, and she's taller than you.
Every time someone mentions her height, Carrie just gets a little bit poutier.
It's because her favorite bestie is so small and adorable.
Yeah. And also she's real self-conscious.
No.
Because, like, there's
There
just,
they
like,
are.
a whole stable full of boxes full of her clothes that have just been, like, torn open. Just
Although if
cannot.
it's any consolation, I think you're probably near the end of actual growing.
I hope
It's okay,
so.
we can be self-conscious together.
Yeah, until like a few decades passed, and then you go up to a lunch or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dad says if I don't stop growing soon, all I'm allowed to wear is ponchos.
You're probably going to stop soon anyway.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. Now, finish drinking your hot chocolate before it gets cold.
What hot chocolate?
It's already all drank.
It
I
all
guess
went
it
down
right.
the first time.
Oh, of course.
It was really good, though. Thank you.
Well, next time, make sure you don't drink it all at once.
That's fine. My tongue feels way better. You rolled an 8, Elloe.
No.
On what?
You didn't. On your persuasion.
That was an accident. I wasn't doing anything.
Uh-huh.
I was fucking around with my sheet.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, whatever.
Let's
You
see
did
another
say-
persuade.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
I'll give you that. I'll
Oops,
give you
sorry.
that.
Oops, sorry, that meant nothing.
Oops.
Yeah, you know, give me a persuade. We'll see. Maybe you can beat Hilt Deep in a Stable Girl.
Okay. Nope, wrong one.
Yeah, sure. She's down for a romp.
Mom, all your stable girls are skanks again.
No, it's fine. She's doing it in the other hole. It doesn't count.
Oh,
She's doing
okay.
it salamander style.
Oh, okay.
Hagen can't see.
Yeah.
It's true. Hagen
It's fine.
can't see when it's in the dark side.
That's why we do most of it in the dark side, because I know that Hagen looks on. It's very.
It's why wolves howl at the moon. And your mum won't talk about it. She's already a not aficionado. She subscribes to
I-
Knots Daily.
We have
not even
a
Knots
there's
Weekly.
there's definitely evidence of that. In fact, I'm pretty sure I made a statue. I'm pretty sure Anna made a statue of that.
Oh god, yeah. Of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
wolf-
you did.
Mm-hmm.
Of
Oh
the
my
don't
God.
worry, it's totally not bestiality.
Yeah.
'Cause the
Theory acted really upset about it, but we all
It's
know
a
that
fucking
that's just
favorite.
sitting like directly on their in their bedroom, where
Oh,
everyone
absolutely.
can see it.
And you fucking burns the
Grumbling. I like it when Keen has a little grumble.
you
Yeah,
burned that
so-
picture. I can't believe you burned that picture.
Oh yeah.
So, shall we make plans for our next journey to where we're going to go?
Yee, my
Before
first
that,
journey!
even. Yeah.
I'm so excited!
On-
Oh my god, I
On
can't sit still.
mentioning of the first journey, Bastian has a particularly good opportunity here. 'Cause he's got a certain little something. Something special.
Ah, yes, I've been meaning to speak to our Once and Ruuture Queen.
Coming.
Bastian will just swagger on in. I picked up a little something in the dungeon that won't benefit me much. I don't think they make these for under the water, but for you, a noble in need of a appropriately sized home, perhaps. This might be up your alley. Is this your card? He will just sort of magic hands out a card to carry.
Yeah, it's in a little glass case. It looks like just cracking it open will activate it.
And somewhere Theory makes an Arcana check to go, oh god, no!
Wait.
The deck!
Yes.
The deck.
The deck.
I have no idea what this is, but sure, thanks. I like cards. She will open it up.
Alright.
Take the card.
And now, I want you all to look very carefully at the map and see if you can spot what happens next.
Ooh.
Oh fuck! It's all the way down there.
Oh, come on. All the way down there.
Well, actually, I would like to stop by.
The exact
Well,
opposite
yes, I would
direction I
like to-
wanted to go.
Go back home.
Exact opposite direction I wanted to get. That
It is.
just gets
It
so
is
far-
the opposite of the barrow deck.
Well, not even just the barrel. I wanted to get to here so I can actually pick up the Arcanist kit.
Nope, never again.
Is
Just
this
go
gonna be
like
one?
this.
Just
And then
screw me
go-
out of my tool proficiency.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
You go down here, and then go back up to.
Tell you what, I could make a suggestion that could potentially do you a solid. Spending a week to craft armor, and while that's ongoing, skip a downtime week, go up to freelance, get your shit, and come back. It's enough time.
I'm
But
down with
also
that.
give me
Anybody else
enough
down with
time
it?
to.
And that will similarly give the Squeak a chance to at least ingotify all of her metals for easier carrying.
By the way, did you copy everything out of that elven spell?
Have I copied everything out of that Elven spellbook?
Hmm.
Where would I copy it to?
Well, that's a good point.
Touche.
Onto Madilyn
You
fast.
should give it to Mom. She's got a big bunch of spell books. She says Hagen gave it to her.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. That's
Everyone
thought you-
that's what Grandma usually says. Here's
I
usually
thought you
answer.
wanted the. I thought you wanted the spell book to learn some spells out.
Bards and
I
sorcerers
mean-
can't do that.
Yeah,
Then why do we
I
still
can ritual
fucking-
I can ritual cast things. I was thinking, no, whatever. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know what I was
alright.
thinking with it.
Then I'm gonna sell the spell book.
Yeah.
Sell it
I don't
directly
think
to
I-
Theory.
Yeah, give it sell it directly to Theory.
Is she
It's
willing
the
to
ancient
buy
Kelvin.
it?
She might be. She kind of has every ritual that ever existed, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
true.
pro- I'm
She
probably
would
just gonna-
do
That's
all
true.
the rituals.
Probably gonna go to Maker's. I want to go to Maker's Rest.
Sure, you can stop by Maker's Rest and sell off and do some trading.
And I'm going to go to Maker's Rest. I'm going to bring Carrie with me.
Yay,
Yeah.
shopping!
If you're going to go on an adventure, you need to be properly kitted.
What do you
Need
mean properly
all
kitted out?
the-
I got armor and I got a weapon and that's it. What else do I need?
You need a backpack, and you need all kinds of tools. You need to make sure you have a little bit of food of your own that you don't eat right away. You need to save it for later, just in case something bad happens.
I don't need food. I got a fishing rod. I'm really good at fishing now.
You're not always going to be around a place where you can fish.
But we're in the Golden North. If you just dig deep enough, then you can fish. There's water everywhere.
Technically true, but
I'm pretty sure the elves aren't going to like you just digging around into the ground. Not digging enough to breach.
Fucking next level fracking is just slamming your big hammer into the ground until there's a
Dun,
hole big enough
dun.
to fish in.
Done. Spook the hell out of some poor elves. Fine. I mean, okay, so food. Wait, don't you cook?
Yes,
Well, what do I need to carry food around for then?
because it's for emergency.
You mean snacks?
No, not snacks. That's different from emergency. What happens if we say? What happens if? What happens if our wagons explode, and all of our stuff is gone?
Well, won't all my stuff be gone too?
Well, that's why you carry your own backpack.
Well, I.
Look at me. I carry my pack, and I can barely carry it. It's heavy.
Oh, here, hold on. I'm just gonna take it directly off of Madilyn and
Wait, no.
just sling it on his shoulder. See, I'll carry your stuff for you. I'm super strong. I can suplex Dad.
Hmm.
Fun to imagine.
Let's just go. I'll make you something nice to eat. I picked up this really cool thing.
Oh, Stray.
Oh, Stray.
Okay,
Hey,
so while the others leave to go shopping, Elloe is like, "Hey, Athia, keep an eye on me," and then fucking dumps out a pouch. Do you just snort the whole lot?
Oh my God.
I mean, however much I was told to do.
They never gave you an amount.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to bung this responsibility of watching her to someone while I make a quick trip to the freelance.
All right, Kellin, you're up. You're on babysitting duty.
You're up, buddy.
Yep.
Good luck. I got my horse
Great.
and I'm going.
Give me a nature check, Stray. Let's see if you just instinctively have a good idea of how much shroom is a good amount of shroom.
Can I roll a nature check too?
Yeah, go for it. 12. I mean, you're pretty sure you don't need to or want to huff an entire bag. Kellin thinks that's a great idea, apparently.
I mean, Kellin knows what's up.
11 isn't going to tell you much about mystery drugs, but a 12, I'll barely scrape by it. You're fairly sure you shouldn't just huff the whole thing.
I need to save some for later, clearly.
There you go. Alright, so you dump out half a bag onto your hand and just... it's just... make it disappear. Constitution saving throw, please. Okay, so you're only going to be tripping balls for...
4 days.
13 hours.
Whoo boy.
Only 13 hours.
I rolled that
Ground
pretty high.
control to Major Tom.
Someone put on some Pink Floyd.
Grab an orange.
Quickly, gotta find an orange.
Okay.
So yeah, Elloe, you are about to go on a mystical journey. You're going to learn some things, you're going to forget some things, and you're going to learn some things that you then forget.
And
This-
befriend Citrus.
Yeah, this
Of
is an
course.
opportunity for you to add a bond and a flaw to your character. You can make them whatever the fuck you want, but during this 13 hours of tripping balls, you develop a brand new consideration for something in the world, and something new about you it just develops as a bit of a flaw for you. That said, you also gain inspiration.
I already had that.
Oh, well, someone else can have it, I guess.
Does anyone nod?
I don't.
Congratulations.
Anybody else not have it? Just in case Sarah wants to give it to
I
someone
don't.
else?
Wait, what's going on? Sorry.
Stray's good.
I have
excess
inspiration, so-
Oh, I would love inspiration.
Okay.
Yes. The Borklet grows swoller.
Yeah. So yeah, add a new bond, add a new flaw. You go on a fucking 13-hour journey and woe betide anyone who gets between you and learning.
See, this is where you just put them on a fucking treadmill so you can just keep walking and walking and walking.
I'm just-
Give
I'm
it
just
one of those
thinking of
fishing
the-
rod foods.
I'm just thinking of the episode of Cowboy Bebop where they all
Everyone's-
accidentally do shrooms, and there's Spike is just walking up the same step on a stairwell, and what's her name, Faye, is swimming in the shower.
Yep. So yeah, you're going off on a journey now. Hey, Kellin, can you make a perception test?
I sure can.
All right, you are.
I sure can.
Yeah, at no point does she manage to lose you. I was gonna have her like be some kind of like stony Batman where you look away for a second and then she's just fucking gone and you have to go find her again. But no, you just about catch her when she tries to Batman on you.
Well, it's less. She thinks she's Batmaning, but what she's really doing is, hang on.
It's just
Smoke cloud tries to run off, but it's already dissipated before she takes off.
Boing, boing,
Yeah, there
boing,
you go.
boing.
Boing, 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 boing,
I
boing,
love the
boing.
reverse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Elloe, congratulations, you've gone on a journey, a 13-hour journey. If you huffed the whole bag, it would have been 8d6 hours.
Oh boy.
Oh wow.
And if you failed, it would have been 8d6 hours. If you failed on the entire bag, then I probably would have had to do something really bad to you. Like, allow you to have, like, acid flashbacks when you get dropped to 0 hit points.
Everyone looks like Simon.
That was my favorite acid flashback.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole entire death state.
Ego death.
Yeah, he did so much LSD that he went into ego death. It was on the hallucinations table. It was fucking hardcore. So yeah, you're on a trip. Enjoy. I trust you to make up whatever you want for it. But yes. Over this week, Athia, takes a few days to get to Freelands, takes a few days to get back. It's probably the top of the week when you get back to Overland Keep.
Yeah. Let's see, how much for the Arcanist thing? Was that 100 GP?
They make you sit a test first. They're going to make you sit an examination.
Ah, okay.
So let's see here.
Fucking academics, of course they would.
Yeah, she wants to go pick up the fucking toolkit. They want her to sit an examination and prove that she's not just some fucking idiot. And if she wants to be a licensed Arcanist, she needs to fucking earn a license. Can you give me either an Arcany test or Arcana or Intelligence?
Well, I definitely like my Arcana chance.
Go for it.
That's not entirely great, but
Now, as a reminder, this test just sitting is probably like 2 hours.
yeah. So you want like a couple of them then?
Yeah, give me a second one. We'll do 1 per hour.
Okay.
Alright then. Yeah, they aren't amazingly impressed with your very first test, but you make up for it with the second one. The second one, you hand that sheet in, and the examiner's actually, frankly, more interested this time around. Let's see here. And do you have the money to purchase the kit?
I definitely do. It's like, what, 100 GP?
Yep.
Alright, so let's see. Platinum is 10 GP per one?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright then. I will hand over 10 platinum.
Yeah, they will count it, check the weight, and then, yeah, slide over an Arcany kit. You have one final test, so they can actually give you a license. They want you to perform Arcany.
Okay. So let's see here. What is a good one to do with? So let's look over my cantrips. Let's. Do they have like a hammer or something like that I could use?
A hammer? Yeah, sure. They've got toolkits out the wazoo. In fact, don't you have a hammer? What are your toolkits?
My toolkits. I have.
You do
an
not.
entertainer's.
Okay.
Yeah.
They'll have to give you one. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah. So I will attempt to imbue it with guidance.
Oh
Okay.
no.
So let's see here. Let me just
I
open
thought
up
it was
the.
True Strike you were going to do it with.
No. I said guidance before with it, and
Ah.
you said, yeah. Let me just open up the book so I can actually read on that passage for how this stuff works. So, let's see here. Colonial Adventures Guide. Come on now. Load quicker. Let's see here. I think
Page
it's just
29.
I think it's just an Arcany test I just have to do. So
Alright.
let's see. In order to purchase, of course they do.
Cantrips placed on mundane objects cost 5 gold pieces.
All right then. So 5 gold pieces, and then I guess I make an Arcany test, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I'll take my time to try and get advantage since this is my very first one. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you
Didn't
fucking nail
even-
it. Yeah, you'd already been thinking on this for a while. You had the think in there, and your think meets. So yeah, you just immediately put the pen to paper, so to speak. You spend some time arcanizing, and yeah, you finish in half the time. And et voila, you have a hammer of guidance.
Cool.
Yeah, I know, right? Don't worry, the D&D is the better future.
The better reality.
Okay. Yeah, congratulations. It is a hammer. When used for hammering, it grants guidance.
Very neat.
Congratulations. And yeah, they'll look it over and they are immediately very impressed. Congratulations. They will give you a license.
Very cool.
They won't bother making you sit any extra tests. Yeah. As for the rest, Bastian, I believe you were crafting.
Yes, Bastian is crafting some armor.
Alright, hook a sister up. Let's see some tests.
Oh god. Alright. Sure. What do we want? Arcana? Smith's tools? What?
Let's see here. Smithing first. Got to do the armor bit, and then the magic bit.
Alright. Let's see. Well, I'm sure this will go well. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, no, that's great.
Ding.
So over the course of the week, you'll be able to do so. Luckily, the person you're crafting it for is around, so you can get her to continually fit it, which she's very excited about, of course.
Boing, boing, boing.
So yeah.
Let's just make like a
please.
chainmail section in the front there to contain the boinging.
Yeah, yeah. You need a holdy. Let's see here. You can take away the cost of materials, which in the case of... What type of armor is it you're actually making?
Well, I was intending to make plate, but I don't think I have enough gold for that.
Wait, are you making? Wait. Are you making armor for Carrie?
Yes.
Shit, I was gonna get armor for Carrie.
I mean, if you're...
I can-
Here's
If you're
I
in
will help
town and
pay
you're
for
willing
it
to put...
then.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Savin.
Yes, what?
Hey,
What?
Savin.
What?
Guess what? Guess who's making a lot of fucking metal that's also been thinking about using it for big doggo?
Everyone is trying to armor the doggo. Alright.
I'm
Yes.
glad. I don't want her to die either, guys. So
We
it's
shall
good that you're
combine.
all
Yeah, I'm
working
trying to
together
make
for this.
this.
We're doing a
I
good
got
job.
enough stuff here. I got enough cash and stuff
Alright,
to get
so...
like raw material.
So, Madilyn can go pick up some raw materials. Maddie can also create some raw materials. Yeah, like over the course, this would probably be not 100% Squeakonium, for the
Yeah,
simple reason that you
hello.
don't know how to do that yet. But you can certainly add it to the other metals and like, chain and stuff that is picked up. Because making chain takes forever. It's very boring. No one wants to do it.
Incidentally, I was in fact going to sell us a bell book worth 1,500.
It's pretty fucking useful. Can you give me a persuade test to do so? You can have advantage from Bufflet.
Bufflet just like presses her chest up at people and they give her things. This works really well so
Yeah.
far.
It is really useful.
Such is the way that the theory line works.
I mean, Theory wasn't that busty. She just magically compelled people to do things.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I mean,
like,
that's
I'm-
what breasts do. They're literally hypnotic.
It's true.
I'm just saying, like, her daughter-in-law does the same thing, her daughter does the same thing. It's what happens, really.
We're a very charismatic line. Praise be to
Yes.
Hagen.
Yes, praise be to Hagen.
Press B.
Yes.
Alright, so let's see here. Normal plate armor. Where's its fucking cost?
It's like 1,500 GP.
Yep. It is in
It's
fact
less when you're making it raw.
Ah,
So
fair
we'll
enough.
call it...
750.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
So someone mark off or I guess Madilyn mark off 750 out of that shit you just sold.
Sure. 1 minute. Yeah.
okay, and let's throw the properties on this baby.
All right.
Squeakonium, which will have an impact on its construction.
Mhm.
All right. And this is being done with the trick forge, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Now tell me, are you cramming a trick into it?
I mean, would you count the thing that I told you about the trick, or is that like an enchantment?
Yeah, that's it's that's a bit too complicated for you because you need to learn how to do that in the first place.
All right. Could we call the trick the like popping in and out of the armor, like as a free action, the trick, and then use the brain to do the other thing?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay. Excellent.
You can
Ooh,
make it
that's-
unclasp.
That's a big trick there to get out of it and whatnot.
Well, no, it's just to climb in and out, so it would be like the clasping system. It's not like if you took it off for the night and had it put away that you'd be able to put it on quickly. But like in the middle of combat, just a jump in and out is doable.
Okay.
It's
So, like it's the tearaway pants equivalent of armor, not the Iron Man suit equivalent. Yet.
yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
However,
we need to get to that so I can get a shield as well.
but hold on to your butts, because now we're going to hit this suit of armor with a giant brain over and over.
Yep. Okay. So you're able to distillify its brainage. Like this is a like when this part of the process goes on, like people don't want to be around you while you're working on it, Bastian. They're like, you have fun forging. This was interesting, and now it's gross.
Oh
Yeah.
no, but not Borklet. She
Yeah,
wants to
no.
use her hammer to hammer. And Bastian's like, no,
Oh my
no,
God.
you'd break the whole
No,
thing.
you
I'm
break
sorry.
it.
No.
You can watch.
No. It's a full work there.
Perhaps
Okay.
now would be a good time to go shopping then for all the other adventuring gear.
Yeah, sure. If you would like to secure her some adventuring
Yes.
gear, please do.
It's
figure
time
that
to
stuff
walk amongst
out.
my subjects. I just like shopping.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go
What
shop.
parts, by the way, are you using as well as the brain? Because you need to use some blood.
I don't fucking know how any of this enchantment shit works. Just mark off whatever. I don't care.
Oh my god, how do you not know?
Okay.
You used it a bunch in last game.
No, I didn't. I just made
Yes.
other people figure it out.
Okay, so you need to use some blood. Like, do you want to make it be armored force kind of nature, or like you want to be
Let's
adhesive or
see.
regenerative?
I kind of think charged blood is the thing to do here.
Okay.
Charged for what?
You'll see.
Because we don't.
Okay,
nobody
fine.
knows
I
what
guess
you're doing,
I'll
and-
reveal what I'm doing. I'm making animated armor.
Oh.
So she can jump out of the armor and have backup.
Oh, I don't
Would
know if
that
any
be-
of the ones would work for that.
So I'm hoping charged because it's like, electrical. Like power for power armor.
Yeah, but it would need something to animate it.
A brain.
Yeah, that's the brain.
That was the
A
point of the
brain?
brain.
Yeah, it makes it a sentient
that
thing
is-
that could do things.
Sort of semi-sentient.
Semi-sentient.
It follows orders.
Yeah, then it would require pretty much all the charged blood that we have.
Okay, so we're going to use all the charged blood. And
Yeah,
then
just 400.
let's see.
4 liter.
Maybe it needs not the eye, the brain, and maybe some hide to like create the joints and stuff.
Yeah. Sure.
Regenerative nature on those in that case. Otherwise, you're just gonna wear down everything and then it just breaks. Yeah.
I don't
But
think
if
we
you
have
have
any
regenerative
regenerative
hide-
hide.
You've got two intact. Sorry, you've got 4 intact regenerative hide. You could just use 2 of that.
Oh, that's on the great beast, the top one, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 blood, charged blood, and 2 hides.
Mm.
Okay. Anything else?
Alright, that should do it.
All right. So I guess I'll just get rid of this whole line then with the.
Wait, can you
Thunderblood.
take a lesser armored the lesser what's it called the lesser hide armored nature to strengthen the fucking chest area? To hold them titties.
You know what? That's fair. Let's go with you'll need one
built-in
lesser hide.
Built-in
Alright.
sports
Mhm.
bra.
Excellent.
Yes.
Keep her from just beefing herself in the face. Okay.
Yeah.
I've
So
made
those
the
titties don't go
adjustments.
jinkle jangle.
Single, uncle.
Okay. And you did your crafty, and it was a good one. It was a good one. Okay, so when the week is done, you guys continue with shopping quest. I will write its little handout.
Oh yeah, I need to mark off the brain too. That's important.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's very important.
Finally.
Goodbye, brain.
But good news is, you now have magical plate armor. That's real good.
Yeah.
That's like 19 AC.
Is it like a +1 plate armor?
Yeah.
We'll see what it is.
Oh,
We'll
'cause
see. You have to wait and see.
Oh, okay. All right.
Mom, look, I have golem friends too.
There you go.
Ooh.
Charged guardian plate +1. Ooh.
That's real good.
Alright, so GTFOs me when I go down. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's the animated armor and active for 30 minutes until I reach 0 hit points.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
this guy.
Yeah.
You like my new flaw?
Let's have a peep.
Ooh.
I like that one. That's pretty good.
Alright, guys, I'm full up on attunement slots as a level 1 character. We're good
Already?
now.
You should
What
have
is
like
this,
3.
Pathfinder?
Welcome to Pathfinder,
You're
everybody.
full already?
How are you full already?
Well, the dragon
that?
tooth, the armor, and the ring that Bastian's going to give her later.
Oh,
The
right.
ring?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a ring.
All right, that's fair.
Cool.
Oh,
Charge, guardian, armor.
What was that one? Spellstore?
It was a ring of spell storing, yes.
Yeah. Cool.
And it is loaded up with... It has its own little Borklet inside.
Of course, I forgot. That's great.
Oh, I have a spell always ready to throw on. The Mega Boofer.
God damn it, it's so fucking windy out.
So yeah, and the week comes by, and we'll return back, and we'll see Elloe, or not Elloe, Sari in her new plate.
Then I need to get this check how much shit I can do. Ah yes, this one. Was linked to the shit post before.
So
told
while
you.
I'm in Maker's Rest, can I put in for someone to make some special, like a special doctor bag, an enhanced doctor bag with some of these beast parts we've got hanging around?
Another one?
You want them to make that in Maker's Rest?
Yeah. I don't have an enhanced doctor bag, like a special one. I just have the regular one.
Alright. Yeah, you can do so with the bits and pieces of what you got. Are you giving that over to Maker's Rest to make, or are you doing it in-house? Okay.
I'll give it to Mr. Maker's Rest to make.
Sure.
Also, I'll also arrange. I'm gonna find a dressmaker to make carry an actual dress, something that will actually fit her.
Sure.
Something nice. She seems to be lamenting about it, so I'll get her
a
some
lack of clothing. Okay.
lack
sure.
of fitting clothing. Yeah.
The crafting itself on top of the parts you supplied them will be about 150 gold.
Okay.
The dress will be a gold. You get a nice one.
Can you make it courtesan
Courtesany?
with frills?
Gold 5 silver.
Oh,
All right.
oh.
Fair.
When you said it like that, it'd be like making like a quarter sword. Like, you what? Fucking Last of Us kind of bullshit bag where you're trying to do hip hop and herbal?
That
No,
is what I
I'm-
heard. I gotta
I'm
admit.
surprised that you didn't try and make it like a gothic kind of dress.
I
Oh my
mean,
God, you wanna
obviously
make
it's
her
going
into
to
a
be
giant Lolita.
it's going to be obviously a gothic Lolita.
Yeah.
Clearly, it's yeah.
Courtesany, it's got
Okay.
frills. Lots of frills. Like, they see you ordering
Frills.
it, and they're like, okay, sure. We know you're after.
Yeah.
They know
that's right.
Madilyn's aesthetic.
But sized up to her.
It's gonna dress you like a pretty, pretty princess.
All right. So let's see. I do have this thing.
It's
No, I'll hold on.
nice try. It's ditching the extensions on that.
Whatever.
Of course. Okay. You get your crafty bits and bobs done. At the end of the week, Bork returns with a shiny new kit.
Does anyone take me up on the arm wrestling challenge?
People just want to fucking go at you.
Yeah.
Maybe. Also, I'm getting a little bit of echo through Kina. His mic is open.
Hmm?
Yeah, there was okay, it's gone now. There was the green ring was on your name the whole time. I could hear myself
Oh.
speaking back.
They're doing that thing where it sometimes gets stuck on the on position even though I'm pushed up.
Yep. Okay. Let's see here.
But yeah, does anyone want to come at the 7'6" Borkazon?
Okay, sure. Let's see a couple of dudes. Nope. No one wants to fucking fight you. You're way too scary.
Yeah, that's right, motherfuckers. I am scared.
No, yeah, you have been out. You are like at least a head taller than them, and you're wielding that motherfucker.
I challenge them to arm
That's
wrestling, not actual fights. But
And I know, but like you're toting that thing around, like they can see your arm wrestling arm curled up, like one giant angry bicep.
you think this is my arm wrestling arm? This is my fapping arm. and walk away.
Well, maybe we can find like an ogre or a minute.
So
Maybe
it's
come
like
across
your
some
foot.
minotaur or something somewhere that we can arm wrestle.
Mom
Hey,
keeps telling me
guys.
about this one time that her and her friends fought a minotaur, but she won't tell me how it ends. It's weird.
Hmm.
I mean, I can tell you.
Actually,
He needs to find Viv.
hey Madilyn.
Hmm.
Mom gave me some weird stuff. She said it was medicine, but I don't know. It seems kind of weird. Could you take a look at it?
Of course. I'm sure I'll figure out what it is.
Yeah. She was real weird about it. She said I'm supposed to take this if I start thinking everyone wants to stab me in the back, or if I start hearing Hagen talk to me.
That medicine.
I think I know what you were talking about. Let me.
It sounds really weird. I don't get it.
Is it the anti-anxiety med?
You know, the antipsychotic, but yeah,
The antipsychotic.
totally.
Yeah. Hmm. Well, no, she's right. Yeah, if you start hearing things that no one else is hearing all the time, and maybe if you're, yes, if you start, getting a little leery of everyone around you, then yes, definitely take some, and see if it helps.
Why would that happen? That's weird.
Some people hear things.
Well, isn't that just like the voice of Hagen?
Not necessarily.
I mean, you're a cleric. Don't you hear your god or goddess?
Generally, no.
Really?
Hmm.
Well, wait, if you don't talk to them, then how come you're, like, getting magic powers from them? I mean, Mom says everything she does is because Hagen tells her to. Also, if I don't clean my room, or if I try and run around topless, or if I hit people, he tells me that Hagen's going to punish me.
Well, you shouldn't run around topless. That is true.
Fucking blind yourself.
Blind the peasantry.
Yeah, you want to get like a black eye mascara around your face or eyes or whatnot. Just smack him.
Smack, smack, smack.
I have a more formal relationship with my source of power. I will, if they need something from me, I'm sure they'll send me a drink. Or maybe...
That's weird. I mean, I've never heard Hagen talk to me either, but I got this healing thing I can do, kind of. But, I don't know. I just figured it was because Mom was praying for me. But if she can't actually talk to him, then what gives? And
It's hard to say.
why do I need this medicine?
Well, if you don't want to hold on to it, then I'll just keep it in my own medicine.
Okay.
But let me know if you do start. And I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah, if crippling paranoia ever sets in.
Let me know if you're ever terrified that everyone's going to go and betray you or kill you or...
Well,
And I'll kill them first.
no one
certainly
ever
won't
betray
have-
me. I'm the best.
You are pretty nice.
No, not pretty nice. I'm the best. Carol just like stick her chest out and hold her head high, like 8 to 10 inches above everybody else in the crowd.
Now let's see. I'm sure someone's done the all maths for me.
That's a good question. On your
No.
fucking
Where
spirit
are
tour
you?
journey. I don't know. Where are you?
Yeah, it only took 13 hours, so the rest of the week is still whatever.
Yeah, yeah. You can be doing whatever you want. Like occasionally you get like cottonmouthy in the morning and you swear you're having flashbacks, but everything's cool.
I think we're still in Overland Keep. Stray.
Yeah. Kellin, at one point you remember Elloe getting in a fight with the rope.
It was probably my rope. I probably did that.
Fight me.
Okay.
Are you going to have that arm wrestling match?
Yeah, no one in town will fight me, so you get to fight me. Come on. Come on.
Okay. Wait, what kind of fighting?
I don't know. I
The
challenge you. You get to pick the rules.
The regular kind of fighting.
Yeah, not the special kind.
What do you mean special kind?
Don't worry about it. You'll learn when you're older.
What? You keep saying I'm all grown up.
You're mostly grown up.
Wait, how actually old is Carrie? That's also very important.
We do not elude the lollybork.
Exactly.
She was going around town in Maker's Rest, all trying to challenge everyone she met that was really that looked that they were strong to arm wrestling, and no one wanted to do it because they were.
Everyone in town is too terrified of my majestic muscles. But you're super strong. You could fight me.
Sure. No one's answered my question yet, though.
What question?
How old is she?
Oh, she was born in the winter. Couple months?
Yeah, like 2 and a bit months.
Okay, so she is an adult.
Yeah.
I mean, technically.
I mean-
Physically.
Yeah, you say that, but I'm only 10.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Fight me, you coward.
Okay. Should have said that, though. Do we have wooden weapons?
Yes, they get rebuilt on a regular basis.
I'm not hitting her with the sword of Eden.
No,
No,
that's not a good idea.
But then I can't hit you with my hammer.
For the best.
You really don't want to be hit with this thing.
Yeah, well, you don't want to be hit with my hammer.
That's why you need to. That's why you should use the training weapon.
But they're
Or
nothing
arm
like
wrestle.
my hammer.
The hammer is
you
not
can
to be
use the-
used on
She
regular.
can use the hammer. I will use a wooden sword.
Are you sure about that?
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
No, it's fine. She needs a handicap if she's going to go up against me.
Shouldn't that be the other way around since you're the best?
Yeah. And, like everyone looks like that's backwards.
It's okay. I'm fine.
All right,
Alright, that's what you want to do about it. Yeah, sure. Go for it.
fucking initiative.
Barbarian Reed.
What is with these initiatives that keep rolling decently?
I don't know, right?
What? No.
No. Well, you
Say-
definitely go first.
just barely.
You should really turn on your tiebreaker.
Go with the great sword attack. Okay.
I survive.
Still awake?
Dink. Ah. Ow! How do you hit that hard?
Reed.
That's how.
Re at me. Hit her in the shin. Boop.
Clonk.
You do much less damage than you thought you would.
Yeah, you've struck the gate before. This is a similar feeling.
Boom. What are you made of? Ah!
Go on and swing two.
Death before dishonor!
Thonk.
Bonk.
Unconscious.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. Hold on just a second.
A sword is broken over her head.
Crack.
Boop. You're back up.
Death before
So-
dishonor!
So what have we?
No, not death before dishonor.
Thump, crumple.
So what have we learned?
Elloe is made of stronger stuff.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Also, I need a lanyard on my hammer.
That
And-
would like rip your fucking arm off.
Yeah, and
We're
the
gonna
hammer's
like
on
losing
the
a
roof
Wiimote.
now.
No, it's like
fine.
those weapons. It's like those weapons in video games where you go to it rather than it come back.
Yeah.
Don't think a lanyard is a good idea on that.
But I dropped it.
Thunk!
But look how far it went. Looks over the field of like, was it about 30 feet away? Say.
No. That thing weighs 115 pounds. It is definitely like 5 foot away from her.
Yeah.
See?
It's lucky that she did not drop it on her own toe.
Imagine if that landed on your toe. It would have been broken very badly.
I mean, yeah,
that
but
Ninja
I've
Turtle?
broken my nose and an arm and like 3 other toes.
Does she not wear steel-toed boots?
I mean, I do
No,
now.
God.
What are they
no.
gonna do for that? It
mean-
does force damage. Like she just drops it on her foot and just fucking there's just a vibrous explosion inside her boot.
Ow!
I mean, that would still block the 18 damage there.
True.
Elloe, are you okay? I'm sorry I called you a coward. Elloe?
She'll calm down after a few seconds.
The weight.
Yeah, give her a minute or two. She takes a little bit to get out of battle.
You?
You were saying you weren't a barbarian? She is!
Oh.
Is anyone
Yeah.
hurt?
They hack up real
Is that-
big.
Is anybody actually hurt?
It's okay.
Carolyn is definitely still injured.
Yeah, she's still injured. I healed a good portion, but
It's
she's
fine.
still injured.
I can walk it off. I always walk it off.
You are sat down.
Well, that's all my hit points back.
Congratulations.
So what happens if I with a fancy like with like an enhanced doctor bag?
Oh, I guess
Wait, what
advantage on the d6.
1d6d1. Okay.
2d61.
2d6.
1d61 just drops the d6.
Oh, that's
completely.
right. Oh,
It's a-
yeah, that's right.
It's a huge downgrade.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, don't
see-
worry, we dropped that lowest dice of 1 for you.
You see, Caradwin, when other people get their powers through gods and I get mine through going on spirit quests and commuting with the totem of the bear, and I'll pull it out betwixt my cleavage.
there we.
I've just got a magic sword.
Are you
that lets me
sure?
walk up walls.
Because that felt like you got your power from the same place I did, which is great genetics. And Carrie will flex.
She has great genetics. It's different.
And Elloe will flex and
Rip.
bounce. But yes,
Please don't JoJo at each other.
No, we're Operation JoJoing at each other has begun now. I'm sorry. This
Oh.
is flex off.
You are
Actually-
approaching me. That's how their combat began. Oh, you're
Yes, you
approaching
are
me.
approaching me. Fucking stupid.
Can't beat the shit out of you from over there.
you see, my spirit guide through this world is a bear and makes me incredibly strong.
So, is that like getting your powers from one of the gods? Do you have a little bear god?
In a way, I don't really understand it much. I got my powers by going on a spirit journey and fighting a bear that nearly killed me. But when I woke up, I could invoke his power to prevent myself from dying. That's why I've never had an attack while I've been mad that was able to do all of the... It wasn't as damaging as my enemies had hoped.
Are you sure that's the bear and not just doing lots of drugs?
I mean...
Because
Fair point.
Mom told me about this one bard called Ozymandias who did so many drugs that he
He's
became
unkillable.
immortal.
This
Oh,
is true.
right, I've heard his story. Quite an interesting one.
Is Ozymandias the Black. He wields a great and mighty axe called the Sabbat.
Anyway, good fight. She'll thrust forward a hand.
And Elloe will shake her hand and just kind of stalk off. I've got something to take care of now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's typical of her. Yep.
Is it? I got the feeling she doesn't like me very much.
It's not she doesn't like you. It's more
It's complicated.
your name is a
Like
very
her versus
touchy subject for her.
I know. It's not my fault.
I know it's not. Give her time. She'll come
It's
around.
definitely
Don't
your
worry.
brother's. I
I
don't
want to
say
be her
that out loud.
friend. She seems cool.
And you are her friend. Trust me on that.
She'll warm up to you.
Alright. And Carrie will go over and heft up the Titan hammer and sling it on her back. Ugh. Come on, hammer.
Okay. Let us see here. Are you guys going to make way, and in so what direction?
I think we're gonna make way to Hornwatch. Not that right?
Yeah, you are aware of the existence of something important to you, Caradwin Jr. You don't know why you know it. You're sure that you know it, and you're sure that it's important. You're sure that it is right, and it is thus justifiably yours. Nobody else's. It is an important thing, suited to the Once and Future Queen.
Yeah, so I know you guys have lots of adventuring stuff to do, but I have an adventure I have to go on.
Do you know where to?
Yes. And it'll be a great and glorious adventure that will bring us glory and wealth. I promise it'll
As
be
if-
great.
I'm sure it will. Where should it be then, to?
It's way down here on the coast, not far from Wenok. I've been having weird visions of this place ever since that creepy elf dude gave me that card.
Well, wouldn't hurt to check it out, I suppose.
Hopefully these visions of a tower you see on the coast, it's not flying.
Why would it be flying?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
How do you drag just one player over to a place?
You've take their name from like down below and just click and drag.
Sure. Dude.
Ah!
This is the place you've seen in
Holy
your dreams.
shit!
And to bring them back, you just take their little image in.
Yeah, and smash it into the
that
players.
bar.
That's right, yeah.
Congrats,
that is the
stream. You
place
get to
that
see
is
something the
located
other
in-
players can't.
Yeah.
I keep seeing a vision of this huge cathedral-like castle on an island off the coast, with a huge bridge made of stone leading up to it.
Sounds impressive.
I have a feeling that it has to be real. And it's calling out to me. I want to see it with my own eyes. And then smash everybody who's in it. Make it mine.
Oh,
She's got gumption.
yeah. You got a goal in mind. That's admirable. I see no reason not to at least check it out.
Really?
Smash it back into there.
Yes.
You guys are super easy. I love you guys. You're great.
It's not like we had any more pressing adventures to go on, really.
You know, the monkey spider mother's like, yes. Yes, leave me be.
For like another level or two.
Another level or two. You mean a few levels? That thing's like the top tier of beasts.
Mm.
It has lair actions and minions.
I mean... I don't know, guys. After Humpty Dumpty, I'm pretty sure anything.
Look, okay, asshole. It should be an incredible danger to you.
So should Humpty Dumpty.
Which is why I'm
Hey,
treating it like it's an actual incredible danger to us.
Hey, Savin,
Yeah,
what's that pushing your fucking luck all the time?
yeah, it's fine.
You did just talk shit, so be aware that there is only one way that that resolves
I
for
mean,
you.
I talked shit like 5 minutes ago and also got hit, so that's fine.
Yeah, exactly, and you've done so again. You're proving
shit.
it very much right.
So we're gonna make a trip down to the supposed area that Sari heard about, seen about, visioned
We're
about.
first
Yes.
going down to
The Paradise
Well,
City.
Sure. I
Yeah.
heard you guys had an awesome adventure there. I want to see all
Yeah,
the
that
stuff and
one-
meet your beer golem.
because
Yeah, that one was alright.
beer. Two,
Beer?
Beer
Maddie has
or
to take
forage?
care of a fucking house. She
How
lives
does
there.
one acquire land down there anyway? Would I have to talk to the Jarl or someone? I've never
I have to
acquired.
talk to
Granddad.
Granddad. Yeah, it is
Granddad.
one of Zara's. I do need to buy a house down there as well.
I want to get it. I want to get a property there before the
Yeah.
rush starts.
Get in early.
Yes.
Exactly.
You all
That's
buy
what I'm
your
going to
houses
Once the
around
co-
my castle, and I shall protect you.
Once the
like a
causeway
glorious
opens up,
queen.
it's going to be a big trade town.
Yeah, yeah. So actually, let's go ahead and do that. Do we have to go to Bulgriff to get property scow, or how does that work?
Right now, that land is owned by the Historians Guild itself. It's not publicly owned, it's just on the Jarl Bulgriff's land, but it's not developed yet, and they said that they would do it.
Okay.
So at some point, they'll become a Thainship. That hasn't happened yet. Like, the Historians Guild themselves don't have the ability to install a Thane anywhere, so someone actually has to become, come into the position of wanting to govern this place, but,
But if you become Thane, you're going to have to fucking plant your butt down and not move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not Skyrim. You can't be the Thane of insert here and then actually fuck off to the other side of the continent.
Tell that to real Vikings. Their kings went on Viking all the time.
This is true.
Besides, this is just a stepping stone where I'm going to plant my ass for like a little bit and then pop out a kid to hold it. And then I'll go be queen somewhere else.
I mean, this is assuming like you don't just like get your keep over here and make it like your own big Thanehood.
Yeah. I mean, it could be full of, adorable bunny girls. And then I never
Please,
ever want to
yes.
leave.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. All right.
And that's how Bork's 2 ended, because accidentally a dice was rolled and it turned up bunny girls, and that
Turned
was
out
that.
no one actually wants to adventure after that. We got everything we need right here.
Yeah. Fuck. I should have known. That's how I ended out in fucking third Pathfinder game. It's like, oh, I own a castle now, and I'm next to a place that does pancakes and whores. I win.
Look.
Yeah, you win
that
D&D.
place is-
It's
That
like-
place is full of bunny girls. I'm not leaving it.
Actually, Savin knows what they're with because we did some secret rolling.
Mhm. I know what's in there. It's gonna be great,
And
guys.
I'm like, when it happened, I'm like, fuck, am I just derivative? I
Yes.
am, but
It's fine, because our 2 campaigns are just like the human centipede. It's just one goes into the other. It's fine.
This is true. This is you start staring at these 2 pages next to each other on Roll20 and screaming, ass to ass!
Are we
Nice
gonna
reference,
wait?
high fucking five. Yes, give me that. Oh, that was fucking beautiful. That was fucking beautiful.
Okay.
So anyway, on the journey
Is
down
that-
there.
So is that tower? So are you saying is that tower is full of ghouls and Mr. X's? Because please no.
That
Oh,
would
no,
be the
please
reference,
no.
wouldn't it? Shit. Oh, God. No.
I mean, the castle has to be full of monsters I must overcome, so
Mm-hmm.
clearly...
Yeah, but it's come spelt C-U-M. Oh, God.
Excellent. Alright. Quick, before we go there, we need to go take a stop to, fucking tower to get me some dick potions, and then we can go down there.
Okay. Right. So, Venelk. Would you like to map out your journey and make the journey rolls to there?
Sure. There's a boop, 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 boop.
Doing a fucking... Okay, cool.
70, 100,
While you're figuring that shit
200
out, it
miles,
gives me a
basically.
chance to do some planning.
36.
So, how,
It'll only be like 5.5 days.
Okay.
Depends on the rolls.
I'll grab a bunch of...
Oh yeah, we should get some rations while we're here, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Just look
And-
at our inventories like,
I have like no money, so
hey, guess who still has a fuck ton of money?
I made sure.
So,
I made sure to get carry rations.
yeah.
I
I
have
have
fuck
10
no money
rations for
too.
Yeah.
myself in an emergency, but yeah.
Okay, cool.
okay.
All right. So
How
let's-
much do you have to buy for bulk ration?
There's no bulk deal on a lot of this stuff. Mostly because rations themselves are something that's very carefully managed so that everyone gets
We have
to
a
eat,
lot
so
of
you have to-
We have a lot of non-perishable. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Let's
much
not
do you
go
have in
crazy.
terms of that?
we have 84 rations plus 293 non-perishable.
Oh. 293 plus 80, yeah, we're like 370.
Yeah, you've got a lot of food between you. It's only if you want to top up
Yeah,
your
okay.
perishables.
Yeah, some. You know, we haven't been eating our vegetables, and it is nice summer. So,
It's spring. It's
Late
gradually
spring.
approaching late spring.
Mm.
Okay, let's see. So that bit is correct. Like that. Move all these fucking things out of the way. Cool. Alright.
okay.
You can say that stuff out loud, guys.
You guys were talking.
This is true.
I'm just trying to remember where the fuck I am.
Who am I and where am I?
Yeah.
Are these my feet?
I had noticed you, well, for lack of better words, had a shift in personality after those few days. You were more like your usual self.
Yeah, well, I learned some things. Things I have to get stronger for. It's alright.
If you say so. Just remember, you can talk to us about things.
You just try to stop me.
That's what everyone likes to hear.
So you've finished. You've overcome the grieving.
And stick out her tongue at you.
I'm confused.
Don't worry.
Don't tell me not to worry, that just makes me worry more. Usually what Mom says before she blows up the top of her tower.
I can't deny that, actually. That is what she usually does.
But you know what? Before we leave, I'm just gonna make one roll before we go.
Is it an insight roll?
No.
No?
Of course.
Ooh, I want to cook, let me help.
What is it that you're making?
Was gonna bake cookies.
Ah, of course. Oh my god, this is totally mismatched. I was like putting together like the cart and your donkey, and I'm just the only picture of a donkey that exists is it sleeping. I'm like, you've got a sleepy donkey now.
Sleepy dog.
Sleepy donk. Gotta put a great big donk on it.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Classic. What'd you nearly forget?
I want to ask around about, is there about people who tame wild animals? Is there any way to find where when any of those might be around in the region?
Possibly. I mean, there are, like, there's guilds of people. The traders possibly know some people. But yeah, like, what kind of taming are you looking for? Like, there are rangers and druids around.
I want to acquire one tamed
Tamed moose, huh?
so that our
Tamed.
newest companion can have a mount that can carry her.
Look in the direction of this towering person who you've handed off a bag of her goodies. Tamed moose.
Oh. What a giant shire horse.
Yeah, they don't have any of those.
Ginormous.
They do not have any humongo horses. But Mises they got. They can certainly look into tamers, but if you're interested in them, let's see here.
I mean, we still got that riding crop of Summon Steed legendary.
Yeah.
A what?
A riding crop of Summon Steed. Up to the north. Probably north of Grandest would be where it is cold enough that you find some Mises.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Up north of the trees of Grandest, there'd probably be like Emises and stuff around there. Similarly, they've got rangers and druids around, so they'd be the people to go to.
So up there, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Or I could maybe place a bounty for one, a job for one.
Wraith carpet?
Yeah, no one's rolled it, so you have no idea what the fuck that is.
Wraith.
That sounds terrifying.
So, who wants to roll, start doing them travel rolls?
Yeah, sure. Apparently we've
Okay, who's
yeah.
who's who and what?
Hook me up, ladies.
Yeah, but I need to know who I need to be assisting.
That'd be me always.
Don't you have like natural advantage from your abilities with
No?
cartography? Okay, cool.
You've been giving me advantage the whole time.
Cool. I'll be advantage in you here.
Which I just did. 15.
So I guess I'm getting advantage again on land vehicles.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna ride in the other cart.
You know what? I'm gonna try that riding crop. Since no one else is
Sure.
going to.
Roll a d4. Alright, a magnificent fiery steed will clamber out of what appears to be a hole of nothingness. Its mane is licked with coal black flames,
Wow.
and it will snort idly. You can smell like cinnamon and coffee.
Okay.
Will,
Baller.
yeah, it'll look idly in your direction and realize that you're very small before like having to do the horsey kneel down so that you can actually get up there.
Good girl.
It'll frumph and stand up again and continue walking. Alright, so you got land vehicles, DC 10. Actually, you already have advantage traveling through this area since you've done this journey before. Unless
Oh,
it
I have.
didn't work out for you. Alright, scouting, no speed penalties. We will check the weather in a second. Quartermaster! Kina. Nice.
I'm going to be helping
get to
Kina
roll
from
the first
now
round.
on.
Sure.
Because that's what Carrie's good at.
Yeah. Alright, so you're feeling
Huh.
hale and hearty. The world can stop you now. You gain advantage in your next save. This advantage doesn't stack with future cooking rolls. So yeah, you guys are grubbed up well. It looks like Caradwin is a good cook. She's a proper good helper in the kitchen, Madilyn.
Do we get burritos?
Yeah.
They're actually very good for traveling. That's what they were originally made.
Yes. You're boofed up. Nice. Okay. So, you guys are between Sarmond and Caleb Bale on an actual road, which is a nice rarity. Like, there are quote-unquote roads around, but more appropriately, like, there's these postings to keep you going in the right direction when the snow gets too tall for them. But in this case, actual pathway. It looks like it's been covered in some kind of, like, pink-looking salt in places, and it's sort of dyed up the snow. It's been scraped clear, and there's a dirt road beneath it. Let's see here. What the weather? Doot. Sunshine. It's a fucking beautiful day there. That said, on the road, and you're aware of it before you seize it, there are a group of people. And they certainly do appear to be blocking the road.
I rue at them. From the stick my head out the side of the cart and rue.
Okay.
Now, we don't know what they want. Maybe they're blocking it for a good reason.
Just getting burst ready.
Now. So yeah, it's like a beautiful day. I just found a mule with the gear on it and stuff. I can't bother putting like lots of carts. Like, fucking position yourselves as you wish. There's obviously another one up lead, which Athia and Elloe are on.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, there beeth dudes on the road. Mel put up hands to stop you.
Oh. Hello there. What brings you to the road this fine day?
Road maintenance tax.
Wasn't aware there was a tax on this road.
No, you're right. This is actually just preamble for robbing you while we all take aim.
Alright,
Yes, what a
Barbarian
shame.
Rage.
What a shame, and I will drop a firebolt.
Jesus.
Right
Alright.
on the
say I dodged,
Whoa,
but
whoa.
okay.
Please, for fuck's sake, initiative is a thing that exists.
Oh,
Well, it's
God.
before
They
you
are
should-
they are obviously
can't.
ready for a fight as well.
Damn, I was going to go up and intimidate them. Okay.
Alright, fine.
I clicked on my token.
Oh,
Just do it
yes.
again.
Glad I got to the front of the party before.
Way to waste it, me.
Also, what's the highest passive perception of the group?
I have a 13.
I also have a 13.
Okay, that is
Anyone
not
else?
14.
Ooh, 14. You can see one of them. Give me a sec. Doot doot.
This is
Double
why
tap.
Invisigoat was so good. Stupidly fucking high pass.
Yeah, no one ever had any fucking stuff.
Yeah, no, I had stupid high passive last game of this.
20 passive.
Oh, at least, I think. What did I have? Let me look it up.
Am I still in a nightmare? Or is that ended by now?
This like been like a bunch of days along. You saw this person.
You cut out on me.
It would have ended a bunch of days ago.
Oh.
By the way, I did say last session that, and in between that, I'm going to just permanently knock off a
Yeah, and
second level spell slot for aid, so I can give that to 3 people. So I guess 3 people are going to have that all the time. Carrie's gonna get it. So I think Athia and Kellin are the other ones that'll always have it.
Cool. All right. So yeah, they immediately pull the "it's a road tax" thing, and then you guys start preparing attacks, and then shit kicks off for real. Maddie, you had Loud Bertha out and ready. You're quickest on the draw.
Yeah. So first and foremost, as a bonus action, Maddie gets out of her pocket a tiny bit of cheese and just flicks it and hits the back of Sari, which instantly gives her much better armor, +2, Shield of Fate.
Nice.
All right.
So 21 AC, Boofer. That's my contribution to her, and then
Stack those buffs!
move to the side here. And, right. Can I get a, do I have a spare inspiration somewhere? I just want to open up with, if I can hit them with a kill shot.
Seems like a no.
Nobody? Okay.
You know what? Sure, you can have mine. Let's start this off strong.
Okay.
Oh boy, now that you've said that.
Okay, let's see if I can do that. So this is with advantage. And Louder Bertha. V-check mode.
Sure.
And let's see this fucker in the back. Oh, wow.
Which fucker in the back? Sorry, the scout. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, this one. She looks like she has an arrow.
She
fucking
do.
bows and bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Very low NPC with a bow.
So let's see if
Watch the fuck out.
Yeah. This is... Okay, yeah. So let's see if I can hit...
Wow.
Oh.
Wow,
No.
we're off to a bad start.
It's a strong play. It spooks him. Hey, Kellin, you want to do animal handling?
Sure.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, piss.
You
I mean,
spooked.
this isn't a strength roll, thankfully.
Alright. Mule. He fucking stays.
Wow.
Alright. Okay. It's
Best
luckily
mule.
you picked the deaf one. If you would like to recall
That's not
somewhere
bad.
that your mule is mostly deaf.
Good, you know.
Incidentally, now he's totally deaf.
Alright, they thought that was some fucking bullshit. God, you fucking 5 bare feet out of the way. 30. Duelist is going to... You know what? Throw 2 daggers at Athia. Swing, swing.
The first one hits.
5 piercing.
Okay.
Athia, you're up.
Alright, let's see here. Well, he stepped up, so I'll step up, and I will swing my sword at him. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay.
You
Alright,
will turn
hold
away
on.
your swing.
Yeah, as a bonus action. Hey, Savin Jr., you get a bonus bardic die to use on whatever.
Yes, buff the Bork. She's so swole.
Here's a good hint. Use a phrase, see when you need it.
And then another one will push off a white cloak and climb out of the snow before shooting at Athia with surprise.
Oh no.
Pew! Fucking 21.
Alright, let me think about this here. I think I can shield that. Let's see here. My AC is... It is 17. So 22. Yeah, I will shield that. So she doesn't get, like, sneak attack damage or whatever.
Okay. And this duelist is gonna huck 2 daggers. One at Elloe, one at Caradwen.
Yeah, come on, fight me.
Elloe, Caradwen, clank,
Nope.
clank. bounces off the front of your chest before he will snort and pull out scimitars.
You ain't shit.
Caradwen speaks shit, and let's see if she gets hit.
Alright. Go ahead.
Choo! Choo!
Nope.
Blink, blink. Caradwen, it's your go.
Yeah! Just run forward, big overhand leap swing. Let's go, Dragon Tooth! Huh! Boom. That was not great damage. That was minimum damage. Look at all those ones. What the fuck?
Nice.
Good job. Good job.
Wow!
The literal lowest you could possibly have rolled.
Wow.
It turns out Carrie is actually just shaking in her boots with terror, but she's just throwing herself in there headlong anyway.
And as a reaction, he will parry at the last second. A familiar maneuver, skidding the blow to the side before looking awfully surprised. Like, that's fucking dangerous.
You see the size of this hammer? I'll fucking pancake you, bitch! Let's go!
Kellin.
All right.
Target rich environment. Do what you do best.
Run up and stab him, motherfucker.
Alright. That's a fucking
Oh,
hit.
that should have been sneak attack.
Sure.
Oh, well, roll your sneak attack then.
Yep, squeak attack. Alright.
Oh,
Ow.
19.
Wait, why do you have your hit... Oh, your hit points tied. Duh. Let's just set that to none. The trouble of copying tokens that are tied to sheets. There we go. He's on a different page now. Cool. A good stabbo. Madilyn.
Madilyn is going to, that's 5, 10. Go up here. And no one's really hurt, so I'm going to do a blast. And raise my shield to protect my soft, squishy butt.
Sure.
Who are you blessing?
Yes, I'll bless the frontline guys here.
That's right.
Of
That's very
course.
right.
That's right. Buff the Bork.
You've gone missing on my page.
Who?
You.
Me?
We can see her.
I'm gonna refresh.
I'm right next
Yeah,
to
she's
Athia.
here.
Yeah, no, you're not on mine, so I'm gonna refresh.
That's the worst when you're the GM because you got to reopen all those stat blocks.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Luckily, I keep my shit nicely organized. Ah, of course, except for refreshing jumped me into the old box, because that's where I went to grab some shit.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Alright. Ash to ash. Okay. There you are. Good. Elloe.
All right.
Whack.
Barbarian Re. And
Ooh.
Nat
Oh,
20.
Yeah, ow. Let's see here. 15. Thunk. He is whack. And
That's pretty whack,
Barbarian.
yo.
Yeah. A series of arrow shots are going to come out of you guys. So, Athia, Madilyn, Elloe, Kellin. Wow, those are all hot garbaggio.
Damn. 4, 4,
Even
4.
with my reckless.
12, 6, 8, 8.
Kellin, and does a 16 hit you?
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck. I'm lowballing the shit out of these dice. Alright, Veteran, please. Do you have long... Oh, you do have a ranged attack. Good. So we're gonna just fucking try and plug these fuckers with a heavy crossbow. Yeah, take that!
Who was he
Madilyn.
shooting?
Who is he shooting?
Madilyn. Because she walked
Crap.
up and casted spells.
Oh, crap.
14.
Concentration check.
Yeah.
That's
That's
what.
a Constitution check, right? Constitution saving throw.
Saving throw,
Mhm.
yeah.
DC
Oh, you're
10,
fine.
so yeah. NBB.
Alright. Maddie.
Oh. Was it that shot?
The one that hit Madilyn.
Was it
The raider with the heavy crossbow at the back. Oh,
The
black back
veteran?
there.
Hmm.
Come on, girl, shake that ass on me. Shake that ass on me.
How about his near sight or in line sight? Let's see if I can hit the fucker.
You're gonna ADS.
God damn it.
Boom! Another loud fucking fire from Bertha and another miss.
Oh my god, what is that sound? My ears!
Yeah, you're gonna want earmuffs after
We
this.
should have bought.
The rest of the party turns to look at Carried One and they're wearing earmuffs. What?
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh god, I can't. Mop! Mop!
It's okay, she's at least some distance away from you. And it's out in the open. Alright, this rated duelist. It's probably gonna swing once at Athia and once at Madilyn.
Is there any way I could get him to not strike at Madilyn?
No.
Hmm.
Can you try and blow? Wow.
Athia, you are correct. Madilyn, 17.
That is going to meet.
God, that's some bullshit, Scout. Stop critting us. Oh my god.
I'm not
That's
critting
fine, that's
you.
fine.
Well, I mean, if you crit me, I just die, so whatever.
Alright, so 13 damage. Athia, you still pass with an 11. 5 damage. With the
That was
Cleric.
close.
Athia, you're up. That hurt.
Yeah, that did hurt. I don't like that. So I'm gonna strike him back. Hopefully. Maybe. Yes.
Yeah, fuck. Good hit.
And let's see here. I have 21. I have some spell slots. Let's go ahead and use a second level healing word on myself.
Okey poke.
Wow, that
Nice.
was Garbaggio healing.
That was
word.
double ones.
But whatever, it's +7.
Alright. You do healing magic on you. This longbow chick does not appear to like that, and will take 2 shots. 16 and 18.
18 will hit.
Okey poke. 9 damage.
Oh my god.
Like in low level NPCs with bows, dude. They're scary
Yeah.
as shit.
Yeah.
The scouts are legit, like, I forget what, they're challenge half, like, they're weak as fuck.
You
But
say
they've
that.
got a
I have
longbow,
used scouts to
so-
grade. Actually, I think it was a scout that dropped DCL in the pit of death. Scouts don't fuck around, man.
To be fair, you gave it like 30 poison damage, but you know.
I mean, yeah, scale them up.
Let's see it. This is duelist. Yeah, Caradwen, Elloe, one at each of you.
Okay.
Skim skim.
It
2017.
misses.
Blink.
Ding.
Elloe,
Which one was which?
Does a 20 hit you? The 20 was you.
Okay, yes.
Doot.
Hold
Alright.
2 damage.
Alright, Maddie, you're getting shot at. 17, 15.
Yeah, 17 hits.
6 damage. Take it 15 misses.
Oh no. 15 misses, yes.
Cool. Caradwen, your
Alright.
party bleeds.
As a bonus action, I'm going to pop a charge on my ring that Bastian gave me as a memento before we left to activate Soothing Presence. So, Athia, Madilyn, and myself will all get 3 temporary hit points. And then, as my normal action, smash. Stop dodging, you son of a bitch! Boom!
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good one. Good thump. That fucking staggers the shit out of this guy. Like, he, backsteps a bit, but you still clip him, and just clipping him is enough to fucking hurt like crazy.
Go back home to your mom.
Kellin,
Yep.
is coup de grace an action?
Because
There's no
I
such
know that-
thing as a coup de grace. It's
Well-
just you make an attack. And it auto-crits if you're paralyzed or whatever.
Yeah, if that helps.
Another stabbo.
Sure. Stabbo this cunt. You fucking stabbo this cunt. He
Oh.
goes down. Shonk. Oh, sorry, are you moving at all? Ooh.
Get all up in this guy's face.
Sure. You squeak at him aggressively. Madilyn,
Alright, I'm back. Also,
things getting hurt.
Kellin, have you not been using your bonus action?
Huh?
Have you not
Bonus
been using
action.
your bonus action?
Oh, I haven't. Elloe. Take your help action.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to pat Athia on the side and give her a cure wounds.
Juicy. 18 hit points.
That's a good cure wounds.
No ones in there.
Puts me nearly to full.
Like, that's just the magic of being a fucking healer cleric. Like, you just get, like, these fucking modifying numbers. It looks like the most subtle level ups ever. You're like, oh, nothing interesting. But then you cast your spells and go, I'm fucking incredible at this healing shit. Elloe.
Time to
You know
make
what?
myself a target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, buddy. Yeet.
You're gonna yeet your sword at it. Wow.
Wow. Baron, do you have a way of... No, you do not have a way of avoiding this yeeting.
I guess he's gonna eat it.
Yeah. Also, I
And-
find it super amusing that it is that I made the attack it's bludgeoning because it's not even like you're doing an old school medieval sword throw. It's you're actually like two hands overhead, hatchet tossing it at people. You know, like a hammer throw, for which the weapon was originally constructed. All right, yeah, no, the raiders thought that was some bullshit. They're both going to try and shoot you a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Our husbando,
The
no.
20 will hit, and the other one will not.
Was that not reckless?
I had a help action.
Oh, well then don't put the word reckless and use a different card.
Well, I clicked the wrong one. My bad.
Okay. It is your bad. Absolutely your bad.
Well, it in my thing it just says Great Sword of, and I can never remember if it's the top or the bottom that's reckless or not.
Okay. Yeah, the Baron thought that was some bullshit and is going to stab, dropping his his crossbow on the ground as he goes. 20 with the longsword, 17 with the longsword, 15 with the short.
So only the longsword will hit. The first one.
Another 5. Okay, like 2 damage to you.
Yep, a woman who's wearing practically nothing, and he can't.
Maddie.
Okay, I've had enough. Target rich environment.
You gonna aim?
Yeah, this fucker. Because
What's
he shot our cleric.
What she does is, oh right, and then flicks up the back part of her sights. Oops.
No, just oh wait. Turns he lifts up the welding glass from the goggles. Oh, now I can see.
I thought it was suspiciously
So,
dark on
let's-
this incredibly sunny day.
Yeah. So let's see if I can hit this motherfucker here with
No.
14.
You have
No.
some third dice tonight.
No, I
This
mean
morning.
she's rolling above average, but she's using marksman mode, so it's bestowing -4 on her attack rolls.
Oh.
Need a 5.
5
Yeah.
even.
You should stop that. These guys actually have armor class.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, again, you fire and don't quite hit.
Fine. Yeah, but he'll probably feel that fucking breeze passes it.
I mean, so did Elloe.
Yeah. He's like, fucking, yeah,
That
she
would
might
not be
shoot
good,
her own
sure.
at this rate. This bitch can't aim for anything. Alright, duelist. Is going to switch tactics considering those two losers keep healing and is going to try and gank the mouse. Swing. And pulls a dagger. Swing. Ow. Loses a dagger.
Kellin, you have a dagger.
Enjoy your dagger. You are hit for
Every
5
day.
slashing by a scimitar.
Technically speaking, it's still a +1.
Athia.
Oi, don't you be hitting the mouse. Swing. Is 4? Hold on. So I have a D4. Will that put me in range of hitting him?
I'm not telling you that.
You might as well roll then.
Well, I mean the bless. Whatever. Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Oof.
Rasm, Frasm, what you fucking want? I'm not telling you their AC until you figure it out.
It's probably 15.
Could be. You'll know if you roll a 15 and hit after proving a 14 didn't.
I'd love to be able to hit if I
So
could
we did
roll
prove a
such
15
crappy
hit.
dice.
And then you already knew the answer. Alright, so. Scout will shoot at Athia.
That second one will hit.
Shield, or are you gonna let it go through?
Even if I shield it, it'd meet.
Shield with me.
Remember, you have 3
Oh.
temp HP, so...
You mean I have 3 temp HP? I
I
have
gave
3
you,
temp
you
HP.
Defender has to
and
be done on your
Madilyn
turn.
both 3 temp HP.
Yeah, Carried just casted a second ago a thing that gave you guys some tempo
Yeah.
points.
Must have been when I went to the bathroom. So,
Yep. So you take 6 damage.
okay. So,
That
just
duelist is not
erase
meant to be
that.
on the order. And then this scout, let's shoot at that pancake Bork. Because she doesn't know you're hilariously buffed yet.
Ow!
Does a 23 actually hit?
Yeah, it does.
Hooray! Oh.
By temp
Well-
HP.
Yeah, never mind.
Blink! She's gonna squint. She looks hilariously buffed up. Maybe shooting her's a bad idea. Caradwen.
Don't worry, Elloe, I got your back.
Please
She's
do not
running
eat
into
Hedrah.
danger.
Yeah! Dragon Tooth! Boom!
Crunch. Ow. Kellin.
Look, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go protect the Bork.
Well, you'll have to either disengage.
Disengage is
or
a bonus
take
action.
It's
a
a kind of, yeah, it's a cunning action for rogues.
Oh yeah, he's a rogue.
Yeah, rogues are great.
Rogues are dope.
He's fantastic.
Get
Best
stabbed.
class in the game.
And stab this motherfucker.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good stabber right there. In fact, it is enough to bring him to exactly 0.
My kill!
Ah. He'll like swing like that fucking hurt. Just collapses forward with a
Get-
rapier in his dick.
Poked in the taint.
Madilyn.
Ooh, Kellin, we make a great team.
Indeed. High five.
Alright.
You can't reach.
I will...
You burst up for a high five, and well, I mean, she's got a hip.
Yeah, I will just knee him in the palm.
Hell yeah, Madilyn.
I can jump for it.
No, you cannot.
White mice can't jump.
Yeah. You're genetically
You used your
disinclined.
movement up. You already used your
I
movement up, so
think
that'd be
I
really
am. I think I'm gonna have to disengage. Right here.
Are you sure you don't want me to keep beating on the healer instead? Like, I'll do it. It looks like fun.
You
I'm
might want to.
And I'm gonna use a bonus action.
You might
What?
want to move further than that
Further back.
Yeah.
because
Yeah, another slow face.
Right
so
there.
you can still move in.
Yeah, I would. Guys, damn it! I was totally just gonna move up the 5 feet and keep stabbing.
That's what I would have
I'm
done.
And I'm gonna
Dicks.
bonus action to healing word.
Spends a whole action to step 5 whole feet away. Like, all right, sure. Just walk back up. All right, Elloe, you're up.
Heading low.
You hear the words on the wind. Ah, shit, fuck.
15.
Fuck. She nearly dies.
Hang on.
Wait,
Oh, all
wait,
of them are
15?
linked.
Oh, reckless,
15.
right?
Scale, all are linked.
What, just who?
All the
All
scouts.
those archers are linked.
Alright, carry on. I'll fix it as we go.
Okay.
Wait.
Rah!
She'll run away on her turn, maybe. She's definitely spooked, though. You did her a good spook. So, this raider is going to shoot that mouse what stabbed the vet.
Yeah. That's...
12, 15. Don't think that's going to do it.
No! Too
and
dodgy.
Then this other raider is going to decide that life is too short to perish and disengage.
Yeah, one I just flat out dodge, the other hits my
Hey, I
armor.
could get to the edge of the map. Are you going to continue chasing her?
I'm just gonna switch
I
targets.
can hit her.
Okay.
I can hit her from here.
Fuck her, let her go.
I'll leave her on if you don't want to go. All right, Raider Veteran, do you miraculously wake up? No.
It's a success, though?
Maddie, it is a success.
Okay. Okay, the
Ignore
one
the
furthest
running
out
one.
there.
Ignore the running one.
The one running.
They're now not. She's now a non-com. To hit the people that are actually still. This guy.
She's way up at the top of the map.
Yeah, no one cares.
She fucking shot me.
She did hit Maddie.
Alright,
Then why
yeah,
are you
shoot it.
asking?
Do
Let's
it.
Do it.
Shoot
I
it.
got a fucking arrow sticking out of me.
Well, then shoot her then.
All right, yeah, shoot the vet.
Yeah. Let's see if I can actually just hit her.
I don't believe it. Nope.
Fucking bullet just whizzes overhead.
I thought you
Alright.
guys said
See, this
Maddie
would've
was
been
some sort of
really nice.
marksman.
She's trying too hard.
Rifle slowly turns.
Alright, swing, stab.
Restraints.
Oh no, he's already used up literally all 3 of his daggers by throwing them and giving one to the mouse. Does a 19 hit you, Athia?
A 19 does hit me.
4 damage. Fuck you. Athia. Oh yeah, he'll also will 5 foot step that way.
Alright, he can't move further than that if he wants to not get off, though, so. Okay. I hope I hit. Please let me hit at least one more time this session. Okay.
You do. You fucking slash at his arm. He'll let out a yelp of surprise.
Ah, get away from me. You're over here with me.
It was a little bit, yeah, see?
Yeah, see?
Yeah, see?
Alright, Elloe, you did in fact do a reckless, and these are low-level NPCs with bows, so they're going to definitely try and take advantage of that. 22 and, well, an 8. And the other one, let's go with 1 Kellin, 1 Athia. Fucking string breaks on the shot at Athia.
Oh, good. Some good luck.
So, Elloe takes 10, which becomes 5. Kellin, you take 7. Gerdwen,
Alright, which one shot at Kellin?
lefty.
Lefty, excellent. Get the fuck away from my mouse! Rawr. Actually, rawr. And then I smash. Boom!
Kron.
Lord knows you're
You
smashed.
run too, bitch!
Alright,
I'm
try and
gonna-
intimidate.
Yeah, alright. My best skill, incidentally. Yeah. Be gone,
Yeah, she looks
thought.
cowed. That's so the last one who ran got shot at still, so
I mean, does she want to stay
she might
here
just
and get hit in the
continue
face?
she might just continue to fight with disadvantage instead of get executed running. Kellin, you're up.
Do I just go in for the...
You could. It's just
I
another
just-
finishing blow. Karen
She
was
shot
setting
you,
him up
so-
and you're fucking knocking him down.
Just knock her out, Kellin.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
Ducks away. It turns out it's really hard to like non-lethally kill someone with a rapier.
you have to punch it in
Madilyn.
the face with a hilt.
Yeah.
Hmm. I could healing word Elloe if I run up.
Don't bother.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm fine. Remember, I can just, with a wiggle of my butt, give myself 40 extra hit points.
Okay. Then I'm going to reach down to my side and pull from a holster a wand, and I'm going to point it at this guy right in the back. Guiding bolt. Why does that not ask me to?
For higher level casting.
Yeah, for some
Are
reason
you
it doesn't
casting
let me
out of
do
your
that.
spell book, or are you casting out of your attack cards?
Out of my attack cards.
Let's take a look here.
That's weird.
Let's see.
Just copy the spell back into your book, and it'll probably be reset.
Let's have a quick look at Guiding Bolt in here. Outputs as an attack. I'm just going to go spell card, attack.
Does it have a higher level casting put
Mhm.
into the
Yeah.
bottom part of it?
Yeah, it's built in.
Okay, I was thinking like that might
It's
be the
still doing
problem.
it. Yeah, you'll have to just like fucking tug it out and put it back in or something.
Alright, alright.
Weird.
What the shit is that?
I clicked the guiding bolt,
Ugh.
and then that printed.
Card one farts. It sounds like.
That is what it does.
Yeah.
Weird. No ability found for blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I would also struggle to find like a word for dim up the repeating
Hold on.
attack.
Let me try it on my sheet, see what happens.
So,
Oh,
I'll
my,
just-
mine can do higher level casting. It's weird.
so I'll delete guiding bolt from my thing.
Once again, Kina's character sheet is just fucked.
Just the
For
worst.
It
no
is.
reason.
I don't get
It
it.
really is. I don't get it because it works fine on my sheet.
Getting
You
you
bullied
just
real
give
hard.
Kina a new sheet.
No,
He'll just
that
break
would
a
take
new
s-
one.
that would take so long to fucking put everything back.
Yeah, he'd just break it again in like a day.
Nope. Still, I just no. Still.
I
That's
clicked
weird.
the name of that attack and it gave me the casting level of it. That's really weird.
Wait, what?
Hmm.
Like, yeah, click the word
Oh,
guiding bolt
yeah.
there and that, and it's doing the.
That's weird.
so backwards. All right, let's take another.
That-
fucking look
Interesting.
here. It's certainly not supposed to, because you don't want to let someone see that they hit and then choose whether you're
Yeah,
fucking
that's
doing
not
it.
how that's supposed to work at all.
Yeah.
Also,
no.
don't you want your spell descriptions to show up?
Guiding bolt doesn't have one.
Oh, okay.
It's so
I
ubiquitous,
didn't
it's not
follow.
worth taking up
Well, wait,
screen.
or-
But yeah, you blap presumably do the damage because the 20 will hit.
But you
I
rolled a
mean,
13.
my attack to
You mean,
13.
Yeah, 13.
Oh, it was a 13.
Yeah, the
which one were
first,
you
the
hitting,
first
sorry?
attempt.
Were you targeting
The
scout?
gu- I was targeting this guy. I was going to shoot him.
Oh, then yeah, that misses.
Damn it.
Oh wait.
I mean, I figured.
All right, that is certainly 14 damage. Bang. Okay. Let's see here. So the veterans are down. The scouts are getting picked off. I think, well, this one's healthy. She's probably going to beat feet and get the fuck out of here.
Smart.
Good choice.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
mean, that was a good choice considering after this one went down, she was going to get yeeted from across the map.
Yeah, she has the space. She's going to run off map. All right. And this scout is going to continue running. Bye! This veteran continues being unconscious. Yep, it's a failure. Dude. Maddie.
Okay, should I shoot this guy or the ladies?
The guy. He's the
Up
one
to you.
actually fighting
The
us.
guy. Fine.
There you
Oh.
go.
Get fucked.
20.
That's how you do it.
Just fucking blow a meaty chunk of arm away.
Oh god, he's still up. Holy fuck. This guy's got
Yeah.
hit points.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
That's because these guys are CR'd for the rest of the party, Savin. speaking of,
Flip him off.
yeah,
Just yell out, "Get fucked, scrub!"
Athia, stab definitely hits. Second one, are you letting it go through or shielding?
Let's see, how much HP do I have? Plenty. I'll let it go through.
Wait,
So minus 14.
stab. Well, slash. His other arm is hanging and dangling uselessly, but the one with his blade in it still alive and ready.
Hmm. Well, let's try to make it so he doesn't. Let's see here what to do. Yeah, we're going to, as usual, try and slash with Defender. Oh, if only I had advantage. Still, 9 damage.
Oh, what magic pixel!
And then I will bonus action Healing Word myself. At level 2.
Sure.
Because why not?
This scout is going to attempt to disengage and run off the map. Do you let her escape?
I mean, if she disengages, we can't stop her.
I mean, no, it's more like because there's
Are
like
we going to
a
give
one
chase?
hit point
No.
combatant left who's probably going to surrender.
I prefer her to surrender, but no, she can run. We're not gonna fuck with her.
No mercy, no respite.
All right.
And that's what's happening to the
Elloe,
bandit leader.
the
After
one
this.
in front of you is running the shit fuck away. She can't quite get off the map. Caradwen.
All right, wait. Did this bitch in front of me not leave?
She did. I don't have that much space off the side of the map.
Fair enough.
She's gone.
Okay, well, let's see. A. Yeah, Dragon Tooth.
Splunk.
Pancakes.
Yeah, it's 17 over.
Splat.
Crunch.
So what kind of a swing is it? Is it a downward swing or is it a sideways swing? Because
Every time
do you
she's
squish his head down into his chest, or do you knock it
yeah.
off like a...
Every time she moves into melee, she's just running at people and jumping with an overhand and just plow. Tries for the pancake. So yeah, he gets his head introduced to his ass.
I knew that would be a good investment to put on you.
Oh man, this is so much fun.
It's fun if you win.
It's not so much when you get a lot of people shooting arrows
It's
at
very
you.
scary when you're not doing so good.
Well, thanks to you guys, every time everyone tried to shoot me, it just bounced off. Are we still in
still
initiative
in
for some
turn
reason?
order?
Let's see here. No, I just haven't
Okay.
scrubbed the
I'm
initiative.
gonna go over to this guy. Yeah. Right. Hey, look, a signpost.
Yeah, there are lots of regular posts like that. This is, however, is an actual like road between what's it fucking called?
How, Phew. Okay,
Sarmond and Calebau.
rip that guy.
Alright, who wants some stitches?
Don't cut his head off. Oh. Ooh.
Yeah,
Bye-bye, hat.
As much as you'd like stitches, as much as I like stitches, I'm just gonna do this for myself.
I have these nice new needles. They're very smooth. They're very smooth and very pointy. They'll go in real easy.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm fully fine. Don't worry about me.
Well, I could just need some help getting. I have an arrow in my arm.
Oh, here, let me help you with that.
Yeah, you might want to bite something first before she pulls it out.
Oh, that's right. I also have a crossbow bolt sticking out of me. I'll
And
patch that up. There's for Maddie. Sit you down, pull that out, gauze it up, clean it out. Well, clean it out, then gauze it up. There you go. And now I'm going to pull. Now I'm going to pull this crossbow bolt out of myself and stitch myself closed, like a boss.
Coup de grace these guys within chaotic good. Flensing their skulls and adorning my cart, not so much.
No, not so good.
no.
I mean, some bad optics there.
Yeah.
It's terrible PR.
Why do people say optics when appearances works just fine?
Because
I mean, we
it's
are
half the
just
syllables.
Because it's fun to say.
This is Viking land, so I mean, it's like really.
I mean, here's what would happen if we brought them back to the authorities. They'd be alive for 3 more days and then get their heads cut off.
I mean, there was only
Or hung.
banditry. Well, I guess attempted
Banditry
murder,
is
too.
punishable by death.
Anyway, I'm just going to mount their head on that signpost there so everyone knows what happens to bandits.
Sure. Would you guys like to loot the bandits?
Yes.
Yes. What they got on them?
Yes.
They may be bandits, but I will line them up and will say some final things for them.
And then we make it a pyre for him, is that right? Burn the bodies? Yes?
I think that would probably be best.
Yeah. Hey, guess who's got some spare fucking...
I remember
oil?
hearing that it would be for the best. I remember hearing that sometime a few years ago there was some kind of issue with undead in this area. It would be best just to burn their bodies just to make sure.
Yeah, Grandma was a part of that. Well, actually, it's kind of what eventually set her all up into getting her to where she is.
Alright. Who wants to roll for the loot on these dudes?
Ooh. Pick me.
Yeah, I don't trust my dice.
Go for it. Roll me 2d20.
I mean, holy shit.
Mediocre.
Now, while you guys do that, I'll get in there. Elloe, you're hurt. I'm gonna... Let me see your wound.
Fisherman's gear!
What's that? A tarnished Arcanist license? I should take that and return it to the guild eventually.
Right. I will add this stuff to party loot.
You get a Yukon full. Yeah. Oh, right. Not. I think only perhaps Hedrah fishes.
The Sprogla's in rare form today, isn't she?
Yeah.
My grandfather had Yukon fishing pole, because in his workshop he would align all his poles along the rafter, and the biggest one of them all was the one he used to fish in when he used to go up to Alaska.
Neato. Okay.
Oh my god, no, D&D Beyond, why? Why the... Jesus Christ, D&D Beyond, why are you so ugly now?
Because they're the
Yes,
only site
yeah.
that has the
What
information.
is it you're looking for?
So they can be as ugly as they want.
I was looking for the equipment page, but now they have, if you go to the equipment section, it just gives you a list of literally all of the things.
Right.
Which
Oh,
is...
you're looking for their prices to throw them in the pot,
Yeah.
right? Appreciate
Specifically, I was just going to down convert all this to money, because, lol.
it. Yeah.
I assume everything just sells for half price like usual.
Yep.
Okay.
Similarly, if people have herbalist kits, they can just ditch that one and top theirs up if they've been using it a lot. Laudanum. The answer's laudanum.
It's always lot.
If your blood is full of ghosts, do some cocaine.
Best solution.
Definitely didn't spell that right.
No, I looked at it.
Ether.
Ether? Yeah, that's how you spell it.
Ether. Ether's good for blood.
No, gauze. How do you...
Gauze.
Yeah, no,
Like
that,
gauze pads? Gauze. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you spelled it. Right?
Followed with
Where?
an S.
Oh, okay.
Gauze is apparently a statement in ecology. Two species that have identical ecological requirements cannot exist in the same area at the same time. That's the ghost principle.
Hmm.
Congratulations. Ecology is
Also-
very good for wounds.
Not to be confused with a Gauss
No,
rifle or a railgun.
I don't know, Elloe. Do you have ghosts in your blood? Do you have a head wound?
Should you do cocaine about it?
Can I do cocaine about it?
I don't know if I can prescribe laudanum.
No.
Yeah. Don't you still have like a pound of dank ush anyway?
I do.
You got
Hey,
fantasy and you're like, good tree.
Anyway, you get
what's
11
that?
back.
You need some fucking dank kush? You also got extra dank kush?
It's true.
You
But
need some fucking shrooms? I got some
Elloe still has half a bag of shrooms and plenty of kush of her own.
I have 1 pound of dank herb.
I have
Hey,
multiple pounds.
I still have journey powder, I think.
Yeah, that is shrooms.
not to be a continual drain on
right.
everyone's resources, but Mom pushed me out the door with, like, a week's allowance. Can we split up this money now?
Yeah. I mean, there's not much to split up, but once we get into an actual town to sell off their equipment, we can split off more.
And out of
You
character,
guys
we
will.
actually have a shitload of money backed up.
Yeah,
Do
there's a chest in our wagon that is full of gold and
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do some offloading in Caleb Ale.
Alright, how many of us are there?
Uh-huh.
There's 6 PCs, so let's see.
Just quickly liquidate our currency.
Pretty much.
Our assets, I mean.
It's mostly
I
the
don't wanna
gold, because
carry-
Jesus Christ, there's so much of it.
I don't want to carry any more money. I'm just still scraping.
I'll carry all your
It's still
stuff
so
for you.
heavy.
I can carry some for you.
I have about 2 pounds of clearance, and that's all I've got.
Whew.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
So, let's
So-
see.
It's fucking
that's-
scale mail. It's not kidding. It's 45 pounds. It doesn't give a shit.
So, PP is 14.
God help me if I
GP
ever
is
want to bump myself up to plate.
143.
I don't think
I
you
will-
can carry plate.
You can't.
I would have to. No, I can't. I literally don't have the strength to do it.
So we each get 14, 51, 140, and 14.
Yeah, hold on. Let me do the actual math to down convert everything.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay, Scal will do it. That's great, because that doing
Just
like a third of
round,
the time.
round all the shit down to
And I'm
scores.
going to empty out all of our resources.
I'd be more than happy to carry stuff for you, Madilyn, if you need be.
Well, if some
If you
big
want,
strong
I can
arms want to
start working on a bag of holding.
Why so much money?
Alright, so 14 platinum. So that's 26. Do-do-do. 214 plus 1.
Karen gets the extra copper piece.
Yay, good
Yeah, that's
girl
fine.
tax.
The good girl. Oh, here's where it's really gonna hurt.
EP is Electrum pieces. Gotcha.
Oh,
There it is, overcapacity. Which one's Electrum? Oh, that one's.
Yep, you're weighed down by your money again.
Oh, god damn it.
Do you need me to carry something for you? Kina, I've got like another
Help, I'm
30.
too rich!
I've got like 30 pounds I
Carry
can
all this
carry
money.
stuff with if you want me to carry something.
Allow me
You know,
to
you
point
could-
to the
you could-
swole Bork.
You could take the weight. Yeah, you could take the weights off of the cook's utensils and like the carpentry shit because it would just be like carried in a cart and not on your person at all times, unless you literally do
Carpentry.
always carry all of your stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I should probably put some stuff in the cart. Let's see. What do I want to not carry with me? Let's just dump this rope in there.
God, that rope is. Yeah, you're fine again. Fucking 10 pounds of rope.
Rope is heavy.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot of rope. It's a long ass rope.
Yeah, I guess I'll put my cooking ware in the fucking back.
Okay.
Let's see, it's
Some
your,
numbers
your
appearing
strength
everywhere.
times 15.
I mean, the she automatically does it.
I mean, yeah, I'm just making sure. I'm checking how much capacity I have here right now.
30 times 30.
I'm good.
Dope. Alright. So yeah, you
Yeah,
turn up at
bitch.
Kale Bale and do some offloading. You pass on the message of bandits, and they seem pretty fucking grateful about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
They were trying to get some letters sent back to Sarmond that did not make it there. But now they know they can send some post out there again. So, good gerb. The journey continues. Let's see the weather. Dude. Icy chill, so it's getting cold again by the time you make it to Winelk.
So
Sister has a nice house here.
I love the weather.
nice
Oh, it's so
house.
nice and cold.
it's a bit
Nice
too
house.
cold for my liking, but it's decent.
As soon as you say that, Carol just like throw both her arms around you and just squeeze you tight.
Squidge, you disappear. You take 2 damage. Bludgeoning damage, 1 from each titty.
I'll keep
I'm
you warm.
okay with this.
You say that as the two of them as the mice are just huddled together for warmth.
Brr.
So, welcome to Winelk.
Yes. One runs back home.
There's still a mess tent, and you guys are welcomed with smiles and cheer. Does anyone warn Caradwen about the cursed historians, who literally cannot keep their hands off each other?
You know what? I'm going to tell
Yeah.
you go straight to them, visit them. They're going to tell you about good old time here in the land.
I forgot they were
boy.
cursed.
I've never met a historian before. I mean, other than Kellin, I guess.
Yeah, you're right.
Sure. A little knock and flap, and there's a come in.
Knock,
and
knock,
then you hear
open
a
up the
murmur of,
door.
Yeah,
I like them a lot.
Come in. I already am. Oh, you mean them? Hi. How's it going? And they're like pulling a blanket up over their shoulders.
I'll just, you can put some clothes on. I'll be outside.
No,
Yeah,
it's good.
cool.
We'd only take them off again. Don't worry, our modesties are totally covered. Hello there.
Hi.
There's just like 2 wagging tails, like peeking out from behind them.
Well,
they're
I
both
mean,
like
if
perched
they
up on a...
insist, Carrie will also start wagging.
Yeah, like they're both sat in like this. They've upgraded chairs since you've last seen Elloe. Like, they've got this like comfy love seat going on here now, and they're like half lapped up, and yeah, just tails are wagging underneath the blankets. Right, it's a pleasure to see you again. And hello, who's your new friend?
I'm Caradwen. Hello.
Last time we were here, your namesake spent a lot of time with these guys. They're a lot of fun.
What do you mean a lot? Blush.
It's just yes, well, you know.
I mean, big, well-molded dragons like us make an impression wherever we go.
Of course. So, what brings you back to Wenelk? At the moment, it's mostly boring work. You might have seen it, but a couple of the houses out there have been built up again a little.
I'm going on
Where-
my first adventure.
Oh, very good. Where to?
There's supposed to be this... Well, actually, you're historians. Do you know anything about a fortress on the coast? Hornhold, I think it's called, or something? It's like a big cathedral right off the coast with a big stone bridge leading up to it.
Alright, they'll make a history check. And with advantage, obviously. They're fucking attached to the hip, basically. Or at the crotch, more correctly.
Siamese sluts.
Yeah. They never come apart, but it's only because they're permanently knotted. Alright, let's see here. 20
Dang.
Actually, a runner came by semi-recently mentioning that there had been, well, strange shadowy shapes in the mist.
Ooh,
Just
like
off the side of the
graves?
water. Could certainly be the building you're talking about, I suppose. It's strange that it would just crop up out of nowhere.
Did this
Good
shape in
guys.
the mist happen to be 2 stories tall?
2, goodness no. Definitely
Okay, never
larger.
mind.
Far larger.
What are you looking for, Elloe?
Oh, no, that's, one of my mom's.
Oh, right.
No, definitely on the landed water's edge. Could give you directions, but you seem to already know where you're going. Is there anything that you know of it, perhaps? Because for us, currently, it's a mystery. If we weren't busy tied down here and when Elk's still going through the necessaries, and they'll like a glance at
Yeah.
like this crate of books.
Tied down.
Ha. Yes. And then she'll bounce, and there's a giggle from one of them that turns into a blush. She'll clear her throat.
Carrie will also squirm. Just that, it started appearing in my dreams a week or so ago. I don't really know why.
Usually people are going to be concerned if mystery buildings are appearing in their dreams, but heading face first forward to it. It's great historian work right there.
Really?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, we didn't get mysterious dreams about this place, but these builds and excavations are usually quite dangerous. And if we aren't the ones delving into it ourselves, then, pay strapping adventurers to do the same instead. And she'll indicate Elloe. It was our first meeting, in fact.
So, would you be willing to pay us to go plumb this place and bring back a report about what it is?
Nice try, but you already intended to go there.
No, damn it. Played my hand.
That said, if you have interesting historical artifacts, it's possible that we can allocate some payment to take them off your hands. If you come back with anything that might be valuable to us, then that'd be great.
Sounds good to me.
They all seem greatly pleased.
Trying to see if there's anything from the dungeon we can hand them.
Yeah, I don't think we took any of the furniture, unfortunately. Well, it was great meeting you then. I'll just let you get back to it.
So,
yeah.
now that that's over and done with, round 2 or 12,
Did you actually bang these two?
I don't remember.
I don't think. I know Carrie
it was
didn't.
Carrie. Huh? Yeah, Carrie one did.
No.
One of the dragons did. I can't remember which one it was. And she was more referring to the fact that they've, they've clearly already been on 8 rounds by themselves. I thought it was Carrie that did it.
Give me a persuade.
You know what? I'll burn my inspiration because I really don't care. And I keep getting inspiration and not using it because
Yeah.
Look,
Smoking while you got 'em. The true use of inspiration. Yeah, alright, they're down to clown.
Carrie walks
Carried when
away.
as you leave, the tent gets noisier.
Yeah. Carrie walks away and just crosses her arms and grumble. Man, everyone has lots of sex around here. Mom says, no, you're not allowed until you're married. Yeah. Fucking drowning in my goddamn pants here.
Oh no.
Oh, adorable. Carried when you look at there's some empty tents. You might
Yeah,
need to go take care of some things.
just gonna get a little peace and quiet here.
Yeah, of course, peace and quiet, big air quotes. So, Maddie, your lab, it is how you left it. You can see that someone has done the duty of covering and uncovering your little garden to make sure that the weather doesn't kill it when it gets a bit too rough. Presumably,
awesome.
Caretaker bless. Yeah.
Just making sure everything is still alive and growing.
Yep, everything's doing fine. Maybe the bit of humidity's gotten into your lab, there's a panel that needs to be fucking nailed back down in place again that's let a bit of chill in. But you know what, growing mushrooms is good, it's extra food.
Yeah, no, not spores. Spores contaminate. No.
Yeah, no. So we'll take a bit of scrubbing. You've been away for a couple months.
Yeah, fucking winter.
Yeah, winter came and went.
Hey.
Yes. So just clean up here and just get directly. Nice.
Yeah.
I open up secret little stash hole.
And you
Yes.
stole the drugs. Yes.
No,
I'll be back
it's
for you
her,
later,
it's her own
drugs.
secret.
How long are we staying here?
It's
The day.
her own little stash holder that she has things that nobody at the party fucking knows that she has.
Oh, neat.
Just make
Yeah,
sure
sure.
everything is still there, and then just
Yep, all still there
leaves
and
it there and
intact.
just excellent. It's good. Cool. So just make sure, and then place it back, and the panel and everything. So sure it's nice and hidden away again.
Sure. And then there is the ringing chime of time to time, day and night will pass. Madilyn, you go spend some time chilling out in that little mess tent. There are more people around than there were last time, and Bliss is happy to accept the extra help.
Wonderful.
You're welcome to make a cooking test. They've got ingredients and stuff. Cool. Yeah, and he greatly appreciates the assistance. Oh, Grody. As if you have a moment. You're in there until it's time for everyone to leave again in the morning.
Oof.
Oh, all day? Okay.
I mean, you say day, you guys turned up like late noon at best. It's not like you
So
arrived
yeah,
in the
like
morning.
straight
so-
9 hours.
So before we leave, I'd actually like to inquire like how to go about buying a property here. Like if we have to get through them, or if we have to go like to the actual historian guild, or what's up?
Currently, nobody has a say in who can purchase land here until it's been completely, poured over by us, and we've said it's okay. People could move landing and housing in here. People will essentially apply to move in. They might start or might not start with a Thane. And it's whoever gets put in place by the Jarl that would choose. But he doesn't have the ability to do that yet because we're not finished here. That said, a couple of houses are being put up in place because people are gonna want to travel through here, and we might as well make a little bit of money. Y'all get on my lawn. You're doing it just to have a practice moment, Maddie, but then like a goblin actually gets spooked out of nowhere and runs away.
Yeah, fucking trespasser. Yeah, I'm fucking shooting after him. I'm shooting him.
Nanny
I shoot him
thieves.
fucking feet up. You motherfucker, get away from my.
Oh no.
Shit.
Maddie, how rated is your panty drawer?
She had
Why
lots.
would she?
But that's
Yeah,
a goblin steal underwear in this setting, I'm afraid. Nasty little
Ah,
bastards.
yeah.
If you leave your
But
house
here's the thing, she
unattended,
bro-
they will absolutely rob your panties.
They can raid everything. She brought a fucking clothes with her. Oh,
Yeah.
You need an Almirage.
At some point, yeah, like you're like, well, maybe I left that drawer open, but it was actually just the disappointment of a goblin who turned up thinking, yes, but there was no panties to steal.
I wonder why they do that. Do they eat them?
They
Nobody
wear them,
knows.
obviously.
They
They
do
sell-
wear
Open up the
They
drawer.
sacrifice them to their gods so they could bring them down.
become as gods.
Open the drawer,
Become
panty
as
drawer.
gods,
It's just a fucking shotgun there, and a string. Pulls and it fires.
Awesome. Yep. Give me a shot. Go for it. Let's see that shot, Maddie.
Oh, sure
Yeah.
thing.
If you want to fucking
Oh,
nail a
shit.
goblin, you can nail a goblin if you hit it.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot it at this fucking thing. It's like, get off my fucking lawn.
Yeah. Bang! It fucking tumbles in the dirt. Good morning, Vietnam!
Yes, Charlie's in the buildings.
God, them goblins in the trees.
God, fucking
Yeah,
the
well,
was really quick.
well, shit. People would fucking hear that sound. and
Yeah, no,
just keep
that's
shooting.
why I shouted, like, yeah, fucking people wake up.
God, them goblins everywhere. They're in the trees.
Yeah, no, I
She
feel
just
like
keeps shooting.
I think the paladin's gonna turn up. Be like, is everything quite okay? And she's like got hastily like strapped on breastplate and wielding a sword and a shield.
It's just smoking out there. Goddamn goblins! Sneaking around there. In the freaking trees.
Okay, we'll keep a better eye out for them in the future. She'll squint a little and like rub a ringing ear. But also, could you not have chosen a quieter weapon?
That's the first thing I had on hand.
Oh, goodness. Well, okay then. Well, I guess I'm up for the day.
Goddamn. And home invaders.
Yep.
Stood my ground.
Booze, pornography, and sex toys. Good job, Auntie Elloe.
And I'm gonna get food for myself.
Yeah, munch.
No, it's morning? Okay. It's morning. Okay.
It is morning. You woke people up.
Okay.
We're firing a fucking gun at them.
Well, yeah, that's the 21 gun salute here.
Yeah,
But it's a fucking bluff.
he's 21 bat cat. Alright.
Yeah. Okay, just... Okay, cool. Just make sure lock the laboratory, just...
Yep. Area's all locked up. There's a food already and awaiting.
It just peeks in carefully first.
Yeah, there's just some munch going on. Couple people are
Y'all
like,
know... Just
Uh,
mentioning that. Y'all know there's goblin in these woods.
Ah, goblins!
Yeah.
Are
Is
there?
a very sleepy, grouchy-looking paladin drinking a cup of tea, going, "Fucking not no more."
There tortillas. Will I have to make my own breakfast burritos? Madilyn, do you have any tortillas?
Are there tortillas in the mist?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, there's flatbread.
Excellent.
Doug, what's the difference between a tortilla and a flatbread? One of them is obviously bread that is flat. The other one is also a fuck. Damn it.
I think one of my
It's-
favorite.
I think tortillas are flatter than
Flatter
flat.
bread. Yes, it's cool. We
They're
got flatbread, we got
flatter.
flatter bread. What do you want?
Wait,
No,
I don't
it's
get
what
it.
they made of. One
Yeah,
is
I
made
get
of
it.
flour,
We
one is
really-
made of corn.
What is bread? What is this? Is it
You're
like
freaking
So wait-
lots of tortillas stacked on top of each other?
Yes.
Fuck
it's
your
like a
tortillas.
tortilla
What's this
sandwich.
about goblins?
They're just pests. They accumulate around any kind of place, and this is still a mostly abandoned village. It's no surprise.
Goblins are vermin, barely sentient creatures. Every time my mom's tried to talk to any of them, and even tried to make them more intelligent, they either just turn to mush or just start screaming.
That means there's got to be like a nest of them somewhere. We should root them out. Get
There
rid
are
of them.
nests of them everywhere. They're like rats.
Well, you kill rats, don't you?
Aye.
Or you get a cat. I mean, not you,
Aye.
like barn rats.
You're mice.
Well, they call the rat many times, so...
No.
No,
Mice
you're
are
not
good.
a rat. You're
Rats are
Maddie.
good.
And Carrie will just pick you up and squeeze you.
Yeah.
Squeaky.
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. It's like a chew toy.
Yarm, yarm, yarm.
And disappear into the marshmallow hell.
Don't worry, if you're careful, you might find breakfast in there somewhere.
Ew.
I think I dropped like a whole sandwich.
Oh, God.
Don't start sucking. You might find milk.
Oh, God.
No, way too
No.
young, please.
Okay.
Poor Borklet. What are you doing to her?
Please not
Trying
bang the
to
lolly.
make her not a
Trying to
repressed-
slutify her. I see how it is.
And on top of that, she's also an adult.
Yeah, okay. Sort of. Still very young in experience. Gallons of hormones.
Yeah, but it's very hard to differentiate between that because, like, Athia was technically an adult for 5 years before Elloe became an adult.
Yeah, true. So, before you leave in the morning, does anyone stop by the brewery, Golem?
I mean,
Yes.
Why not?
Okay.
you really asking me that
This is a
question?
part of history.
Just fucking give me a sec. You won't be able to see anything, but it's because I need to steal all your tokens and throw them in here.
Suppose it wouldn't be a bad idea to stock up on
Say
something.
hello.
Don't forget to do fucking hit dice, by the way, if you need to, for healing, and you've got resources, refill your rages or your bardics and all that kind of shit.
Now I'm getting worried.
Huh? No, more like whenever I look into
Oh,
the
this
tokens
is this
page
way.
and then see that everyone is in a shit state, and I'm like, guys, please take care of yourselves.
But
Alright.
seriously, shouldn't we go kill all those goblins if they're a menace to the town?
I mean,
There's
You-
too many and they breed like rats.
Well, then we
I-
kill
it's-
all of them.
it's less that and more, it's literally impossible. What you drive them out, and then the next day they're back.
You don't drive them out, you kill them all.
I'm fairly certain that they reproduce like fungus.
Mom says they only reproduce by stealing panties.
As you walk in, the brewmaster
She's
is
not-
like looking over some taps and kegs. Hello there.
Hey, I'm back. Did you brew a stronger one this time?
Not particularly.
Okay. Well, this is Caradwin Jr., and that's
Hi.
all the introductions that I need to do before I'm just gonna latch onto this keg.
Sure, are you gonna do the brewer puzzle, or
Whichever one requires not a puzzle.
okay, let's see here. You've already posted it before, but the kegs need to be filled by the drinking, but he'll guide you through the process. Caradwen, you're treated to the sight of seeing people do riddles to get shit-faced.
Man, adventurers are weird.
Yay!
Indeed.
But yeah,
Oh,
and when it's done, Steins will be offered out.
Yeah, these goblins aren't like Goblin Slayer goblins. They're pests, not horrible monsters.
Yeah, they're just pains in the asses. But yeah, so you
Does
guys
he
can
have
sort of
anything
drink
to
into
actually
that.
buy, or
No.
no?
Remember last time we offered to like buy stuff and stuff like that, and he said he was just fine with us doing the riddle and tasting his beer. That's all. He had no use for our money or basically anything we have.
Oh, I would have lied to have bought a keg.
Again, it's still not set up for that kind of thing and won't be for some time. Like,
Okay,
the brewery he's got here is of its magical nature and provides a set quantity a day. He can't let you walk away with a magic keg.
Does he plan to like move out of the dungeon, like make an actual brewery above ground then eventually?
No.
But we asked him that. He didn't want to leave. He said people can come here to taste his beer if they want, but he doesn't want to leave. This is his home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
There's
mean,
a building technically above this that you walk through to get down here in the first place. And, like, maybe they'll want to turn that into some kind of brewery, but, like, this is still his house.
I believe in his
Brewery
words
wise.
it was, if they want my beer, they can come to.
So what we do is we set up a tavern on top of here, and we just let this guy keep giving us free beer to give to the
Yeah,
patrons.
I mean, that's totally valid if they were to turn the building above this one into a tavern. Like, goodness
They.
knows there is some storage. You put a tavern on top of this place.
That is so cheating.
it is.
I know,
it
that's
really
why it's
is.
great. You just call it like you just say up front that, hey, by the way, an awesome ancient warforged makes all this beer, and that just turns it into an attraction.
You have no overhead in regards to the alcohol.
Exactly, it's the perfect thing.
You were about
That's
to say
why
scam.
Carrie
Crime.
1 wanted to move here and set up over this place.
Yeah, perfect scam.
It's
Yes,
not a
but yes, you will.
scam.
He will treat you guys to drinks after you've had your nice, your delicious above ground breakfast. But there is a final step to your destination.
There is indeed.
And the weather outside is windy.
Windy.
That's
That
all
still
right.
fits
It's
the
not
cadence.
bad.
You're really getting away with it. No sleet, no snow, no rain. It's not even overcast.
We're
It's
being
cold
lucky right
or
now.
windy.
Just stick your head out the side of the cart and just let the wind ripple your hair. I love traveling. This is great.
How much is a carriage again, guys? I forget.
50 GP? 50 GP, I
Carriage,
think.
not a cart.
100 GP then, I think.
Is it only
I have a
100?
I
question.
think it's a little bit more than that, but not by
I
much.
think it's only
I
100.
have a- Actually, you know what? I have a question.
Go for it.
Because we tend to bring along so much heavy shit. What's the name of those old ass heavy duty, like fucking cargo wagon that they use for the Wild West?
A wagon.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
called
a
wagons.
wagon.
Just
Just a
covered
wagon.
wagons
No,
specifically.
it's a specific name because it had the cover and it will say
Yeah, it's a covered
heavy
wagon.
duty. Yeah, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
just call it
all it was
covered
ever
wagon.
called.
Of course, I looked up giant wagon and it showed me cakes. You motherfuckers.
All right. Specifically, it's a development from what's called the Conestoga wagon.
Yes, that was the name.
It can load up to
take off
6
that couple
tons.
Yeah. Because that's the thing. Yes, that's
You're
the
after
one.
you're after a fucking wagon with 6 tonnage.
I want
Yes,
to
because
get the magical
literally-
adventurer's carriage.
See, that's the thing. We always need some heavy shit. We always have some heavy shit with us, or some heavy motherfucker. If we if we have this, we literally only need one because we still have a lot of space and a lot of carrying capacity. We won't have to bother with everything else. See?
Yeah, it's something you could have commissioned to be made.
Yeah.
So I'm asking, where would we do that? Because I've been saying since like session 1, it'd be
Freeland,
really cool.
Freeland, Maker's Rest.
Okay, well, since we're gonna bounce
Stronghold.
up back that way, when we get to the Freelands, we should all pitch in together and get like a really bomb carriage.
Yeah, I have a lot of gold, and I need something to spend it on.
Yeah,
Spend
I
it
have
on your
a
carriage.
cash.
Fucking
gonna
Wendell
have
houses.
gonna have a sweet whip.
We could
And
have
we
a,
could-
Well,
a carriage and a wagon.
And we could do what's his name? Kinathis' idea and get elks.
Moose.
Moose,
Moose.
meese.
Wait, what if we got reindeer though? No, that's
no.
Yeah,
it's just
I
retarded.
gotta go,
No.
guys.
Reindeers
Work
don't have.
Yeah,
Bye.
alright, okay. Damn, I was just about to show off what you guys arrived to, because I'm indeed about to wrap us up.
Okay.
So, you get going in the day, full of beer and food. It's a windy day. Another night passes in the wild, and then, early morning, you arrive at Hornwatch. As you even approach it, you can see it. This is a large, cathedral-esque towering structure. There appears to be snow here. You were traveling through the wind, and the wind wasn't exactly grabbing snow and throwing it into you, but it definitely seems to be snowing from, off the waters. Constantly.
What an interesting place.
And you are treated to a sight.
Wow.
Now
Wow.
everyone gets to see
Oh.
it.
Nice.
This place is
How
even
very-
cooler than my dreams.
How very gothic. I like the style.
Yes, it's very
Speaking
quite
of
interesting.
the style.
This place looks like really big trouble.
This place
So
looks like
what
somewhere
you're
DMC
saying
would be set.
is, so what you're saying is we're going into a fortress monastery.
Right,
Oh.
I need to move some things out of the description so that I can then show the rest to you. Welcome to the Fortress Hold of Hornwatch. And it is the throne of Caradwen, as soon as she claims it. And indeed, as you might notice, I'll just quickly swap you over to the map here, it is named the Hornwatch because it looks like a landmass throwing up the horns.
Nice.
Nice.
There you have it. That's the whole joke for that
Excellent.
name. It's throwing
Wow.
up the fucking
Excellent.
horns.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
terrible.
that second line, paragraph is interesting.
Gentle and
Yes.
fluffy, just like Carrie.
Yeah.
I mean,
The stone is foreign to the cold north. In fact, yeah. As is the wood and the metal. Snow always seems to fall around Hornwatch, gentle and fluffy.
it's not elven though. Apparently.
No, it does not appear to be elven. It does not appear to be cold north native.
Weird.
It appears to be Art Deco.
It actually comes from the Western chivalrics, because they got that Roman Catholic vibe going on.
Yeah, but the difference is that was based on the Greco. What was it? Was it? Yeah,
I mean, look at those buttresses.
Greco-Macedonian stuff.
Oh my god. I know what
this
I
would
want to do.
be-
Yeah.
This would be closer to Eastern, actually, but like traditional, like religious Eastern.
Yeah, that
So-
is Macedonia. That was one of the most religious part of there. In the prior Roman Empire and the Catholics for them.
Yep. So yeah. Now Savin will realize why the race that was rolled up was the race that was rolled up, I suppose. It was on a list. So I believe, my lovely dears, with this little reveal, we're going to call the session to a close.
Yeah. Let's do XP then.
Yes. So. Did you explore a new or interesting location for the first time?
Not really.
Yes.
I don't think so. What? Okay,
mean-
what was...
What
we
have you
didn't really
explored?
explore this
Ashen-
yet. We were just shown.
Ashenhold.
It's true, our party's
Yeah.
never been to Ashenhold.
It's true that you've never
yeah.
been there.
Oh, I guess.
We haven't seen
Okay.
it as Libertine Fields or whatnot, so
We also
Alright.
hadn't been to First Holding before either.
This is also true. You did go to a literal tourist attraction.
yeah,
Mhm.
this is true.
Okay. Did you discover a new and interesting truth about the world?
Yeah, this place fucking exists.
Sure.
Yeah,
did-
that works.
Did you make a new ally or a lasting enemy?
Well, here's
those
the
bandits
thing.
might have a
Let's hope that
vendetta against
those-
us after.
Let's
you know-
hope that those bandits who ran away don't decide to go train in the woods killing bulls.
They do not qualify as a lasting enemy.
Meow.
Okay,
That's
what
okay.
about the goddamn goblins, Joey?
No, they are not anyone's new ally or enemy.
Do I have a new ally in the historians who have agreed to work with me to sell all the shit I loot from this place?
They're kind of our
Not
ally
yet, no.
already because of like what we did for them.
But me.
No,
Oh,
not yet.
fine. God damn it.
Yeah, no hardcore level jump for you, I'm afraid.
No, fuck. Okay.
Did you neutralize a direct threat to the local peace? Yeah. Those bandits are
Yeah.
road bandits are absolutely a threat to the local peace.
So then we did 2?
Did we advance or complete a quest?
No, we haven't.
Yeah, no, I guess not.
No, until you actually do anything in Hornwatch, you have not. So yeah,
Yeah.
you have
Okay.
explored a new, discovered a new, and neutralized a threat. You gain 3.
Okay.
Did you update my XP saving?
I don't think so.
So those of us
What?
should have 58 for those of us at the top.
Okay.
Cool. And I will update this for him as well.
So guys, what I really... Oh, I guess I'll wait till you officially close the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, hang out in like 2 hours for Merzenhammer, but for those of you on YouTube, thanks for watching, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a good one, and adios.